Ooh, boy. Are we ready to do this? I'm not sure I am, but you better be. It's time once again for Hot Race Car Nights. Good evening, everybody. Hello. How are you all? That's my own phone playing back. Checking the playback on my phone. Excuse me. So how are we doing tonight? How are we all? Good chat already. I'm so thankful that the chat is already on my side with me in this game. We've already got NFS Pro shit and Trolley Simulator 2K18. Well, one of them is Nay. So, hey, LP's here. Camera is extra HD tonight. There's no difference in the camera. It's just that I've actually got a desk light again. That's all it is. Normally I run out of plugs. I genuinely don't have enough plug sockets, but because I haven't actually checked that my wheel's dead. So, but for the moment, it's on the injured list. It's out of action at the moment. Not been medically cleared to return to action. So, using my controller for the moment, which is good. It's a good thing my hair grew because I'm banging my head to the song. Can't actually tell what's playing, which is disappointing. Ah! Yes, we're into the Call Me Malcolm stuff. That's so cool. Right. But unfortunately, we have to turn that down now. One of these days, I'll figure out how to... how to play it sort of in the background and have a good level for it so I can play it in the background. So, there we go. Just move that so I can see the second screen. We've got a good chat over here already. Nay's here. Hello, Nay. It's the first time he's been here in a while for a Hot Race Car Night. And what a race car night we're going to have. Preston's here. Preston and Nick are here. The OGs, obviously. LP. Jason. How much brain you got blown when you realise Jason is actually from Poland? Yeah, that's the thing, actually. Spoiler alert. Jason is actually from Poland. What else? What was I going to say? Oh, yeah. Yeah, the steering wheel suffered a broken face at the hands of Nia GT Jack Sport. Only WWE fans will get that one. Which is probably going to be most of you, given that this channel is the wrestling and MMA-themed gaming channel. We're a niche within a niche within a niche. So, anyway. You will not come on my inside. Oh my god, Preston referencing the original Need for Speed ProStreet video me and Nay did back on my old channel, Bomber Sports Plays. I will get to that now, actually. So, you're all probably wondering what's going on here. Why are you playing a game that you admit that you hate and is quite shit? Need for Speed ProStreet is not good. Hang on, I've got to do it for Anthony Fontana. So, Need for Speed ProStreet. It's not good. Explosion. Just imagine the flames. Yeah, Need for Speed ProStreet is not a good game. I did generally not want to just play games that I like in Hot Race Car Nights. This was about discovering new games, first plays, and maybe even doing some sort of games to kind of not do beatdowns on them, because Bad Games Beatdown is a Friday YouTube series. But just play games like... I've had some games that we've already done beatdowns on, where we've been told we're a little bit too harsh on them. So, for example, our Racing Evolution. We were told we were a little bit harsh on that one. So I do plan on going back at one point and revisiting that game. And there's a couple of games I want to check before I put them forward to Nay for a full beatdown. Total Immersion Racing is one of them. I remember it being bollocks, but I want to check it first. You got to be thorough in these things. It's science, And this is a game that every time I've played it, Spirit of Speed 2019, get the fuck off. We're not having this. There seems to be some sort of fanfare for Spirit of Speed going on. Black and Mild kept recommending it in our Discord. We do have a Discord now, by the way. I'm sure most of you in Chatto are already in it. What pay-per-view? Oh, I thought the steering wheel went through War Games. I was wondering what pay-per-view he was referencing. Yeah, I heard War Games is good. Don't actually watch WWE at the moment, but I make clips about it, and I crush on Becky Lynch, so it's all good. So yeah, Need for Speed ProStreet is a game that even when I first got it, over 10 years ago, I didn't like it back then. And this is coming from someone who grew up on Need for Speed Underground. Need for Speed Underground was my first Need for Speed game. I was a little bit too young for the Hot Pursuits and everything like that. The original Hot Pursuits, anyway. But I got into it on Need for Speed Underground. Brilliant game. Need for Speed Underground 2, arguably the best Need for Speed game of all time. Need for Speed Most Wanted, I didn't appreciate too much at the time. I didn't like some of the shifts in direction the game went in. General consensus is really good, and I do want to go back and revisit it. It is a good game. Very good game. Nay, I know, really loves it. It is very good. I actually preferred Carbon. Need for Speed Carbon, the next one along, which to me was kind of like a cool amalgamation of the best bits of Most Wanted and Underground 2. You had the twos racing, the multi-class stuff, and, you know, I like the fact that you could, like, each class of car had its own strengths and weaknesses. Like, you could complete the game driving just muscle cars. And me being a muscle car fan, did appreciate that. Then we got to this game. Then we got to Need for Speed Pro Street, which was the Need for Speed series trying to grow up. This was their mature, serious album. This was the one where they were like, you know when Blink-182 decided they wanted to move away from dick jokes and pop punk and stuff, and they tried to be like a serious band, or like Green Day when they did Warning, something like that. This is in those veins. It actually has a thing at the start of the game when you boot the game up. It's like, it's time to take racing off the streets. Really, a Need for Speed game is the one to lecture you on that street racing is bad. Okay. So this game kind of, it's not street racing. It's more focused on actual track circuit racing, and it's supposed to have more of a simulation handling and everything. And it just doesn't do it very well, in my experience. Before I even got it, a friend of mine said to me the handling is garbage, and he even nicknamed it Need for Speed Pro Trolley. So that's where the whole trolley simulator thing has come from. The handling is the worst part of this game, as we'll get into. But even back in the day, like, the career mode was kind of a slog. I gave up on it really easily. I just used cheats and just did, like, drag race events. There are some good bits of this game, but overall I just didn't enjoy it. And every time I've come back to it down the years, it just, I've tried to come back to it and go, maybe I was too harsh on it last time, and then I've just ended up not liking it again. Like, as I said, me and Nay actually did this as a beatdown on my old channel, Bomber Sports Plays. It was one of the first beatdowns we did, actually. The nostalgia. I remember the highlight of that video was Nay flipping a Volkswagen Golf. He just ramped a Golf off of like a sand rig. That was pretty cool. But yeah, this game, it's weird. On the one hand, it's look at all the graphics and everything. It's like, yeah, we're still street racing, we're still urban, yeah. And there's like DJs playing like EDM and stuff at the track day meets. But on the other hand, it's like, no, we're trying to be simulation. We're not street racing anymore. As Jason says in the chat, actually, the official canon was that there was too much police and the drivers went semi-official. So, yeah, I can kind of get that, but they kind of did it in a weird way. You'll see when we get into it. But yeah, every time we've gone back to this, we even streamed this a while back on Armbar Arcade. Didn't save the VOD, unfortunately. Played it for about 2.5 hours. Hated it. We're going to do a beatdown on it. So I was like... But every so often, I'll see someone that I respect. I believe Rhino GT4 likes this game. I found Jimmy Broadbent's series on this game recently. He said he really likes it. I don't know. I don't know. So I thought, you know what? This seems to be a pattern for me. People that remember on my old channel, the only way I could ever conquer my demons with Days of Thunder, which was the first bad racing game I ever encountered. Might have to dredge that one up with the abyss on Hot Race Car Nights one night. That'll be a Christmas special. Jesus. But it seems to be a pattern for me that, like, if I can complete a game, then I can finally go, you know what? If I still don't like it when I've completed it, then that's it. I can just leave it alone, and I'm safe in my opinion. So I've never got very far in this game because I just got bored, quite frankly, and I just ended up arsing around. So what I'm going to do, I was going to start this in December, but I figured, you know what? There's only 3 Tuesdays in December before the 4th Tuesday in December, which is Christmas Day. And I don't think my parents would appreciate it too much if I ducked away halfway through Christmas dinner to do a stream on Christmas Day. Would be very entertaining because I'm normally quite drunk around the time. It would be like Bucks Fizz and Prosecco and beer and more beer. Hey, it's Christmas, you know. So I was going to do that, but I thought it's probably going to take 3 or 4 streams to complete this game. So I'll bump it forward, leave myself room the week before Christmas to do a Christmas special Hot Race Car Nights. Got some ideas for that. So we're gonna tackle that. Some people in chat pointing out the soundtrack. Soundtrack to this game is pretty good. I do remember it being pretty good. It's got Wiley on it, Uncle featuring Josh Homme. Avenged Sevenfold, as Jason just mentioned. Does It Offend You, Yeah. I think they're only a remix. I think it's a Block Party Does It Offend You, Yeah remix. Which always seems like a weird way to introduce your band. What's the name of your band? Does It Offend You, Yeah? Well, I don't know if it offends me because I don't know the name of your band. No, but does it offend you, yeah? Well, I don't know. If I don't know what the name of your band is, I don't know if it does offend me. Yeah. So, but there's some other good tracks on here. What else is there? Shit, I'm trying to think. We can't play any of it, of course. Airborne. Yes, Airborne. Blackjack. That's a banger of a track. That's on here. Excuse me. I am, by the way, just getting over a cold. I'm mostly past it now. It's all good, but I'm still a little bit bunged up, still a little bit hoarse, still a bit coffee. So if you notice a little bit of that, then that'll be why. That's why I've also got a cup of tea tonight. Oh, that's good shit. Yeah, the soundtrack's good. Unfortunately, we can't play any of it because it's all licensed to shit. So let's get on with it, shall we? I figured this day would come. This is like Chuck Liddell, Tito Ortiz 3. The sequel fight that no one was really interested in. But we're going to do it anyway. I'm either finally going to knock the fuck out of this game, or it's finally going to sell me on it. Basically what this is a lengthy audition process for a beatdown. If I get to the end of this series and I still hate it, because Nate doesn't like this game either, we'll finally do a proper beatdown on it and consider the matter dead. But it has 3, maybe 4 streams to change my mind. This is basically like that meme. It's like, Need to be ProStreet, you suck. Change my mind. So, new alias. That's weird as well. We're going legal, and yet you're calling the save games aliases? Okay. Yeah, whatever. Hang on. What's our Armbar Arcade Autosport presented by Big Johnson Energy? There we go. Paboobja is Armbar Arcade Autosport presented by Big Johnson Energy. Here we go. Why has the music started playing again? Oh my god, is it because I created a new alias? Jesus Christ. Casual rate king, yeah, whatever. Yes. Yeah, just get on with it so I can mute the music again. I know you're very proud of your licensed soundtrack. Yes, yeah. Options. I can't believe it's just reset all the options because I created a new save game. This is not getting off to a good start, is it? Right. Shut up. You, shut up. There we go. More Junk O Punk remix by Junkie XL featuring Lauren Flange Warrior, whatever that was. So, relative engine volume. There we go. Put that up. Right, controls. I'm using controller. As you can see. And that's white controller. I think... I don't know if Nate got me this one. I've got 2 PS3 controllers. This one and a red one. So, steer. I don't know if we'll be using the clutch. Clutch is L1. That's quite a nice touch. Right stick is shift up and down. A little bit of an odd one. Change view square. Yep, there we go. That's all good. R1 unused. Just no use for it. Yeah, fuck it. We don't need R1. Oh, poor R1. We like you. Look at you there. All unused and everything. I might just hit it. Just be like, you're still here. Are you still there? Minimap on. Turn indicate blah. Yeah, whatever. Controls. Gameplay. Units. Imperial. Yes, we do like that. Mode options. Grip. We'll get into that in a bit. Any guesses what grip mode is, by the way? It's literally just circuit racing. It's one of those games where it's like, oh my god, it's grip. I think Ridge Racer Unbounded did that as well. Where they made just regular circuit race, gave it some fancy name or something. It's like, no, dude, you're not... It's a circuit race. Just call it what it is. I'm going to go manual. Not manual with clutch, fuck that. Far. Let's do that. Anti-lock brakes on. Traction control on. You kind of have to have these assists on, otherwise the game is not really drivable. That's drift. Automatic transmission for drift is helpful. Clutch off, car camera fire. Yeah, that's okay. Speed challenge. We'll have that manual. Yep, there we go. Hang on, does it save those? Yes, yeah, it has. Okie doke. Audio. Yep, we've done that already. Online options as if I give a toss. Right. So that's all sorted. Is it saved my alias? Is it saved my anus? Okay. Yes, career. New career. Unable to create a new career. All slots have been used. This is a PS3 game. Hang on, do I have to... Wow, I have to delete... Oh my god. This is a PS3 game with internal memory. This is not a memory card. And yet, apparently I can only have one alias at a time and 3 career modes. Okay. Oh look, Drive to San Francisco. Is that our 100% save? Yes, I think it is. The nostalgia, nice. Yeah, you can see where I played this game before. There's 3 career mode saves on it. I think the last time I tried playing this, I genuinely snapped the disc in half. Because Nay was like, we're going to do that beatdown Need for Speed Pro Street. I was like, yeah, we need a new copy of the game. Am I going to drift a Dodge Charger into a tree? Quite probably. Was that Rugby World Cup 2011? Yes! Yes, spoiler alert. We got Rugby World Cup 2011 recently. That might be due a beat. We have a bad track record for snapping discs. Yeah. Yeah, we do. Don't we, Nay? Don't we, Nay? Yes, that's one half of Kane and Lynch 2. We're like bound in blood with that game now. Alright, here we go. Yeah, here we go. So here we go, look at this. This is basically a street racing event. This is like... Yeah, it's like a car show. With some random DJ playing EDM and stuff. Okay, that's nice. Okay, you're nice. Can people stop doing donuts? I just want to do racing now. I'm British. I'm used to turning up at a wet Brands Hatch with a cup of tea in like a flask, and then just doing like a wet qualifying session. Ryan, I'm fused with the helmet. Yeah, he's like the Stig in this game. You never see his face. Is this still going? Yeah, yeah, cool. Ah, racing. Ugh. Look at this. Look at all this racing that I'm not doing. Oh yeah. Is this a? Has he? This is a bizarre thing as well. I think I've mentioned this before. I don't like games where the protagonist is just set up as the chosen one. And this game does that. As far as I know, there's no backstory to Ryan Cooper. Maybe there was and I just didn't care. But, like, there's no backstory for Ryan Cooper. And yet, the game is just like, oh my god, he's the greatest driver ever. He's basically like Max Verstappen Street Racer Edition. Oh, unless I'm knobhead in a hoodie with a Zevo, like, yeah fam. Like, why am I not doing any racing? Some fried rice. Oh my god, I tell you what, I tried Singapore noodles the other night. Oh my god, I've had a craving ever since. Reminds me of Pimp My Ride. Started at the top, we still here. Yeah, sort of. Like, the narrator, the DJ is already banging on about how, like, Ryan Cooper's like God. He's like, oh my god, we've known about him for years, bruv. Yeah, fam. Who is this arse? No one can... Oh. Oh, wait, he's the final boss? He's the final boss for career mode. Yeah, this game also has bosses. It has kings for each of the 4 disciplines. And some overall showed him. Apparently he's the king of everything. Why there needs to be kings of every... Is that a bit like having, like... Oh, now he's talking. I don't care. Stop cutting a promo. Well, we're here backstage with the Showdown King, the WWE Showdown Champion. I'm playing to the right crowd here, because pretty much everyone in this chat thinks this game's bollocks, and it's not...
I don't know about this Cooper guy.
Oh!
He never would have cut it back in the day. They must have really lowered the standards this year.
Oh, he's cutting a promo on us. Oh, he's dissing us. Look at this guy. He's suddenly cutting a heel promo on us. From the DJ decks, apparently. Mumble promo. Yeah, he suddenly started mumbling when he went heel. He was like, yeah, I don't know about this Ryan Cooper guy. I feel like... He's like the guy from Supremacy MMA. I care more about you than my motherfucking breakfast. Broken Evo that can do everything, yeah. Not in the wonderful kingdom of name redacted. Oh, sup Diego Flynn? How you doing, sir? Oh, excuse me. Right. Yeah, well, we know the controls already. Load times. This game does have an issue with load times. That's probably what most of this series is going to be. It would be 3 episodes. It would be 3 nights of streaming. But it's going to be 4 because of the load times. There's a lot of them. Here we go. Oh, we're going to drive a race car now. We're going to drive a car now. Alright, here we go. We're finally going to drive a car. We've got a Nissan 240SX. Oh, I pressed X to change up. Oh no, I've got a terrible start. I remember it's right stick to change gears. Like in no other game, ever. Oh god, we've got a corner. Oh no, that bad start is really going to hinder my Oh my god. Oh my... Well, that was light damage, really? Okay. Oh, I'm going through the chicane for the first time. Have I... Is this really... Oh, Double City. No, that's change view, not shift down. Bugger me. Yeah, you may notice something. Yeah, I've given the AI a head start here because you will notice pretty quickly the AI are bollocks in this game. Look, just driving around the outside of them easily. But dude, I'm in the same car as you lot. Oh, here we go. Let's have an intense battle for the lead here with Mark Mann. Not related to Pippa Man in any way. Insert your own satirical joke here. Oh, why are you braking there? You blithering idiot. Right, okay, anyway, we're in the... Oh my god! the rare outside send. Oh my god, I've noused! I've hit the nouse! I was trying to look for the look behind me button. So, we're on to the third lap. And even though I had the shittest start in history, I'm 2 seconds ahead. 3 seconds ahead now. So, yeah, that's the thing. The AI are pretty terrible in this game. Maybe you can have 3.8 seconds. I literally gained a second and a half on them in one sector. And that sector was literally about 2 corners. Never mind, it's me nose. Nose! Num, 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 num. Yeah, the game still has nitrous even though it's circuit racing. Not sure about that. In drag racing, yeah, you can understand not nose. Was it this game that had a few real-life track layouts to just change the style of the game? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yo, we're back to this guy again. Oh, is that me? That's Ryan Cooper. Yeah.
You know, yeah, okay, the guy won, but he did not look pretty behind the wheel. It physically pained me to watch that guy drive, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how he made it.
Well, thanks for helping us out, Rio.
He is full-on healing on us. Which is weird in the context of the story. We're supposed to be just some scrub, right? Why does this guy give a toss about us? He clearly knows us. And he's just like, yeah, you're not coming for my title. Okay, you can do burnouts. I'm impressed. I'm impressed how? As I believe Nay said in our original video, look at how fast I'm not going.
That was super dramatic. Come on, dude. Don't hate the player, hate the game.
What?
You're going to battle machine, homie. You made it. Come on, you guys.
The host literally was just like, yo, homie, don't hate the player, hate the game. Okay. I'm just going to leave that there. Burnouts in an auto. Yeah, you noticed. Oh my god, it will unlock the battle machine. Which sounds like some sort of like Robot Wars stage. So, yeah. That's this game. The tone is just weird in this game. It is just off. It's like it still wants to be edgy and street racery and like down with kids, but also grown up at the same time. Didn't quite know how to do that. This might be worse than I remembered. The cutscenes are so bollock. This game doesn't need a story. This game doesn't need... No Need for Speed game needs a story. But at least in, like, Most Wanted and... Like, Most Wanted had quite a decent story. It was simple. You just had 15 people on the blacklist. Beat each one as you go. Simple. All you need to do. Carbon, there was some sort of bollock storyline about some drug bust that went wrong or some shite. And there was that cop who, at the start of the game, I remember he, like, intercepted you and then run over just so you were going to get out of the car. And he went, sit your ass down. Or something like that. I don't know. But, yeah. That was super dramatic. This game is self-aware. Yeah, it is. It is. So, alright, we've got an event to do. This is Battle Machine. This is the first event in the game. We don't actually get our own car yet. Sorry, ride. So, that's a bit weird. You go through an entire event. Like, you've done the tutorial race. Do you really need to do a whole event of tutorializing before we can buy our own car?
Alright, welcome to Battle Machine. This is your first challenge weekend. Challenges are the true test of your skills. No need to bring your whip. Battle Machine is providing all of them. Just don't ask where they got them. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, to level the playing field, every car has
You see what I mean about the tone of the game?
The cars are ready.
This is all like, nah, we're not street racing anymore. We're doing it legal. We're doing it straight. And the guy literally jokes about the cars that you're given in this series being stolen.
Up to a point. If you total a car, it's done for the whole weekend. You
Where?
total all your cars and you're heading home.
Is this
homie.
like some sort of government initiative? Like the local state troopers, like, you know what, we've confiscated all the cars, but we're going to let you have them back and race them on roads.
Dominate the weekend.
So that's
Manage to get that
streets.
far without totaling out, and you'll walk away with a new ride.
Man, see what I mean about the game? Like, this is, those screens were like, that's a road. This is street racing, but it's not. But it's legal, but it's not.
And let me also mention that we've got Ryan
Yo.
Cooper out there today. This is his first big, quote-unquote, legal race. This guy's got mad skills. He's been street racing for a hot minute, and he totally just dominated a Battle Machine qualifier. From what I saw him at that race, this guy's going to be doing some killer things.
Am I now?
Now, for a few years...
So, again, that's a confusing thing. Apparently this Ryan Cooper guy had some sort of massive rep on the streets. Was he even mentioned in the other games? I don't even know. Like, maybe this would be something if it was the same character from Need for Speed Carbon, and there was this thing where it was like, okay, now I'm going to try and go straight. I'm not street racing anymore. I'm going to do it, like, serious. Oh, and also, I like the fact that apparently one race where I didn't know how a gearbox works for the first half lap apparently means, oh yeah, this guy's going to dominate, bro. Oh my god, yeah, don't mention Enzo more. Okay, let's do some racing. Also, I remembered when I was watching Jimmy Broadbent's streams of this game, I remember how many times they like banging on about Ryan Cooper in the career mode. Even though Ryan Cooper has no... He's the Roman Reigns of this game. He's the superstar babyface that's pushed to the moon right from the start. No character. No one knows anything about him. I think he was mentioned in Undercover. Yeah, that was after this game. Was it? Yeah, no, it was after this game, I think. Yo, remember what you guys in the chat were saying about Totally Not Watkins Glen? Oh, hang on. Hang on. Wonder what that is. Paul Myvie. Right, so we've got grip. And I don't need to practice circuit racing. I think I'm kind of competent at that.
Okay, grip races have a ton of different types, but generally, they're all about being the fastest car on the track.
I don't need a tutorial for circuit racing.
Drivers, all of them are gunning for the win, which makes for some dangerous moments. Fast reaction times will keep you in the race. When you're coming into tight corners, use the arrows and driving lines to pick the key spots to apply the brakes.
Is this like a tutorial?
Chances to pass other drivers. But
literally,
not to put yourself in a bad
is this literally just a tutorial for people who have only played Need for Speed games?
You know what they say.
And just never use the brake.
You can intimidate the other drivers by trading
Right?
with them.
No,
How much
in this
time
game,
you
you've got to use something
your
called
car
the
gets damaged
brake.
as well. The more damage you take, the more
Win the
engine
race by
damage.
finishing
Makes
first.
winning that much tougher.
Damage will impact your car's performance more. No shit.
So be careful.
Shit, I thought losing a wheel would make me faster. Grit races are basically a straight up race. Why didn't you call them that then? A quote from the Need for Speed wiki. Relatively little is known about Ryan, except that he was a former street racer who enters a challenge day in a legally sanctioned race and wins it. That's it. He won a developmental race and now he's straight into NXT. Apparently. And this is the next chosen one. Let's do two things throughout the series. Tonight, a man wins a race. Let's do two things. Number one, whenever Ryan Cooper's name is mentioned by the narrator, we have to do, you know that thing with Benedict Cumberbatch where you can basically say two different nonsense words and it will still sound like his name, like Fleedley being Bumberbatch or something. granite pencil felt tip storyline. I don't know. We have to do that every time in chatto. Every time they mention Ryan Cooper on narration, do that in chat. And the second thing is, we need to come up with a better storyline for this lad. Ryan Cooper has no story. He is literally anonymous. He could be an alien from another planet. He could be a robot. We don't know. He won't take his helmet off. He's basically the Stig. I'm wondering if he was actually... You remember the Sat Stig from the first series of Top Gear? Or the first few series of Top Gear. I'm wondering if that's him. This is like the underground years. After he got fired. This is like it. He still couldn't reveal his alias to the world. So he had to become like an illegal street racer. And now he's like, someone asked him to fill out his name, like, no, wait, I can't put that down. Dave, Ryan Cooper. Yeah, there we go. I reckon he's in witness protection. That's a good shout, actually. That's not a bad shout. I like that. Alright, should we do an actual proper race? On, what was it? Notkins Glen. Away we go! Bring the noise, etc. As some knobhead used to say. Right, where we go? Going through the bus knot. Oh god, I've got light damage already. This game seems to shit itself if you just like hit a wall mildly. Okay, here we go. Oh god. I will say the front will... Oh no. Oh my god. Oh god. Yeah, I will say, by the way, I forgot how... This game is not actually that good looking for the time. It looks sort of nice graphically until you start moving, and then like the motion blur and the low FPS, it doesn't look good. Doesn't look great. Like, considering this was around the same time as games like... well, Gran Turismo 4 came out on the PS2 2 years before this and looks better, I'd say. Even though being on a different console generation. Formula 1 Championship Edition was around this time. This was 2007, 2008, so this was a little bit before games like Gran Turismo 5 and F1 2010 that genuinely looked really pretty. Looks like we're golfing. Oh my god. Why is this guy going so slowly in a straight line when I'm in the exact... Do I send it? He's self-sent! Okie doke. Well, there's that then. As if this race was about to be competitive, then the leader just decided to be like, nah, fuck it. I send myself. The self-send, a rare strap. Not often very successful. Right, oh god. Yeah, the main thing with the handling, and weirdly, this is one of those games where, like, the most fun cars to drive are the slowest ones, because they're the easiest ones to drive. Like, the small front-wheel drive hatchbacks. I might actually do give me ideas in chat, actually, for a theme for our garage. What you want me to use for every single car in this series. It's either going to be muscle cars for everything, even circuit racing, fuck it, I'm just going to go V8s for everything, or touring cars. So small front-wheel drive hatchbacks or saloons. So we'll just do a full touring car grid. Oh, excuse me. Psych out takedown. That's exactly what I did. No, that was our Racing Evolution. I was just sat behind him and he's like stress me and went, and he was like, fuck. Golf GTIs don't sound like that. No, if you're expecting realistic sounds, don't get that. It's like, this is one of those games which has like the old PS1 problem where it's like, what kind of engine does this have? 2-litre turbo. Yeah, it sounds like that. V8, it sounds like that. All the muscle cars sound the same because they all have V8s. So yeah, we won that.
I gotta say, I'm pretty psyched. There's a couple new guys out there mixing up with the battle machine lately. One of them to watch is this new guy.
It's Blind Blooper. There he is. Quick, chatto. Blind Blooper.
Keep an eye on him.
Or add your own suggestions.
Hey,
Brian Blooper. Yeah. Yo, this guy completely dominated battle machine qualifying. His name's Brian Blooper.
Okay, this is important, people.
Yeah, whatever, he's doing health and safety, and I expect to see horrible accidents. Oh, hey, Black and Mild, he's here.
So give him all you can,
Right, okay. Liam Looper. Liam Neeson. I have a very specific set of skills. Right, to mix things up, we're going to do a drag race next. This is probably my favourite part of this game. What the fuck, my car just vanished. Oh, there it is. Sorry, I wasn't paying attention. I was like, what the fuck, my car's gone. Right, let's try the Cobalt SS. Apparently.
Drag tournaments are all about posting the fastest times. Tournaments consist of multiple runs on
It's
the track.
tutorializing driving in a straight
while
line.
You're only going to see one driver line up next to you. Remember, there are a
I like
gang
drag
of other
racing,
kids competing
but
too.
really game.
Post fast
Really
times,
game. Actually, no, this bit,
your tires to the
drag racing is probably my favorite mode in the game because it feels like it. Not many games do a proper drag racing mode. It has like an actual the little burnout mini game beforehand is quite nice, so I like that. Crying shooter, King Koopa. If he becomes Showdown King, he will literally be King Koopa. For now, is he just a Koopa Trooper? Bottom. Right. Anyway. Come on! Yeah! The burnouts in our frontal truck. Why is there no one leaning on the bonnet? That's what every chav down Dartford has to do. Oh, it's Brian Blooper again. What the? Oh, shit. Oh, I've just cocked up my shift. Nos! Nouse! Can I still beat this guy? Oh my god! It's gonna be sick setting! It's gonna be sick! I'm literally gonna... Oh, look at this twat. I still beat the guy, even though I fucked up the start and changed into second. I didn't actually post the fastest time. Paul Coe in one of the other brackets did. Oh, no. Oh, Alex Hutton also beat me. Whatever. Have you tried the drag on Ride? I haven't played Ride yet. I want to. I've heard it's good. We need a new NHRA game. Where we do. Drag racing is genuinely, it's like NASCAR. A lot of people just think, oh, it's just going in a straight line. Where's the fun in that? But it's genuinely quite an interesting game. I think as a game, as a mode in other games, I wish Forza expanded on it more. Because I know in Forza Horizon 4, there is a little bit of a drag mode, but it's not really much. Oh, no. Okay, here we go. Oh, we've got some left front fender damage. That's really going to affect things. I think the MC mentioned Brian Blooper again. Flying floofer. God, also trying to do burnouts on the really spongy shoulder buttons. Oh, where we go. Got a perfect launch that time. Oh no. Only a good shift. Perfect shit. I mean shift. And... And there we go. So I literally just did a competent run and I'm now fastest. Wow, no one was even close that time. So Paul Coe ran a 13.9 in the first round. And it's suddenly now like 2 seconds off. So of course has a dragster mod? That is cool. Actually, Shift 2 Unleashed had a drag racing mode. It was slightly primitive, it was a little bit wonky, but it was good. So, alright, final round. Right. Have I done enough to fuck around? No, I'll do that in the other round. Let's do one more round properly. Yeah, trying to do the burnouts with the really spongy R2 button is so tricky. Especially in low-powered cars. Incredible burnout! Woo, yeah! Oh my god, guys! 2-litre turbo 4s make you hard. And 13.1. So, there we go. And, I don't know why, but when you're fastest, the AI are nowhere near. Look, in the first round, I mucked up, so someone quickly put a semi-decent time in. It got worse! In fact, did anyone improve? Hang on. Can't, Ken Burney improved. But he was shite to begin with, so... Okay. That was tremendously entertaining. I think I also like the fact that I'm playing it on stream as well, because you guys can make it entertaining. Like, if I'm just playing this on my own, I'll just be like, this is tedious. Why am I doing this?
Also got, Yoshi Suzuki's here? Yoshi was one of the guys who bought drift in the US back in like 99. He came to the States with Noise Bomb guys for a drift demo that really sparked the whole drifting. Yoshi's an insane driver, so yo, keep your eye out.
Oh, there we go. Alright, tea's done. Oh, it's just got to that point. You know when you get to the very bottom of a mug and it's just starting to go cold? Yoshi's here, apparently.
Hold on, give me a second. Yo, back off, man. I'm trying to do my thing, and the fans want to hear what's going on next, don't you? Alright, what's up?
Oh, our car's vanished again. Oh, there it is. The amazing teleporting car. Tyres aren't optimal on the second run. Yeah, we weren't on. We were on super soft for the second run. The Cobalt SS when America looks to Korea to make cars. Alright, so let's do a time attack, which is like an actual race, but not as entertaining. Did he just say something about a big, big dick? Oh, okay, where we go. Trying to run over the nice lady on the start line. Who's starting this not street race. That's literally taking place on a street. Okay. Oh, bollocks. Game. Oops. Oh my god, the fucking handling. The absolute FPS. Man, yeah, this running at like barely 30 FPS does not help either. It just so feels like everything's in slow motion. Time attack, racing with all the racing taken out. Yeah, I did once actually cover as a journalist when I was a motorsport journalist. Did once cover a time attack event at Brands Hatch, and it was kind of weird. It was like a qualifying session, but the qualifying sessions but the race. I was like, okay. I think it would have worked better if it was like Super Pole, like you did a bunch of time attack sessions and then did like Super Pole. So like each guy goes out there one-on-one. I think that'd be quite cool. Oh, apparently oh my god, we've gone 3 seconds faster than anyone, and we were shit that first lap. We literally knocked over a sign on the first lap. Like, are you real? Yeah, I will say the handling in this, in small, low-powered front-wheel drive cars, is not too bad. And if this is like any other Need for Speed game, you should I think this one actually has some progression in terms of you actually have to buy and upgrade new cars. Whereas in Need for Speed Underground 1 and 2, it was perfectly acceptable to buy a Peugeot 106 at the start of the game, upgrade that to max, and be beating Toyota Supras and Nissan Skylines by the end of the game, because lol, rubber banding. I've just gone on the outside of this guy. Maybe FPS means fucks per second. Yeah, something like that. Oh my god, 55 seconds. I'm 6 seconds quicker. I am sick. Oh my god. Oops. And I've crashed. 0 out of 10, no total golfs. Okay, you know what I'm going to do? Fuck it. The engine is making a sound not unlike my feelings towards this game. Wow. I might take some of the assists off. Okay, here we go. Can we do the Nay special? Here we go. Nay special. Yes. There we go. Yes. There we go. Oh yeah. Oh, this feels like shit. What the fuck? Car is totaled. Would you like to restart? Now, annoyingly, we did find this out when Nay did that first time. Even if you own the best lap time, it doesn't count if you total it, which is really annoying. I would love it if you could just get the fastest lap, crash, and then still win. Just be like, go on. Anyone else beat my lap time? Nah. Even though I crashed. Oh well, guess we're gonna do it again then. Yay. Oh, Jason, you are going to be kept in a job in this series, my boy. We went from O to what? Oh my god. Turn plus. There we go. I will say, I think the fact that we've got most of the driving aids on is actually helping the handling. It's semi-competent. But then again, this is also with a low-powered front-wheel drive car. No doubt with any sort of rear-wheel drive car, this would go to shit very, and it's still not good. I mean, it's just so weighty and so slow. This is one of those games where it's like, yeah, realistic handling's really heavy, isn't it? Like, no, it's not. Gran Turismo for years, the handling in Gran Turismo is actually quite light, but it still has a kind of weight and a heft to it and a feel. You know, it still gets the idea of getting the right inputs and everything. Forza's the same. Assetto Corsa. The cars have a nice sort of weight to them. Dirt Rally as well. Whoa. Whereas these just feel like you are... It has this weird thing as well where just sort of... The weirdest thing about this handling is the way the, like, grip sort of... You just sort of slide forever. It's like... The cars have this weird sort of bar of soap quality. And the grip's sort of weird. You know what I mean? Like, at certain points, if you brake so hard, you just sort of slide forever. It is... Please turn. There we go. Please turn. Turn. There you go. Using track limits. There are no track limits. Boost. Handling physics ported from Ship Simulator. Yeah, pretty much. There is a reason why the trolley memes have become a thing with this game. It does... Oh my god, I beat the fuck out of this Golf. Not that I care. Unless this is the car I end up taking home after this event. Yeah, look, I'm nowhere. No one's gonna... Oh my god, I'm even faster this time around. Do you know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna fuck with the second place car. Oh my god, if we block him, he won't be able to beat our lap time anyway. Oh yeah, we're gonna troll. Okay. Oh no. Oh, hang on. Oh no, I have actually got lost on the way to the bingo hall. I don't know what I'm doing here. Oh dear. Someone coming behind me. Flying slooper. Not the way the MC's putting us over. Oh, go on. Oh no! Drag race to the line. Oh, you make it. It doesn't matter. Trust me, choose Cobalt. Totally not abusing track limits. Yeah, I won by nearly 8 seconds. I know this is the beginning of the game, but for fuck, come on! I'm on the top level of... I picked King, didn't I? King. King! When you Ryan King in here, where is he? Someone get King in here.
Oh, well, how do you like that?
Terminated.
A few of the Apex Glide dudes in the house today.
Oh, dominated race day. Hang on.
Other than that, we're not. Excuse me.
Oh. Yeah. I feel like we're gonna need that. Oh, we can pick a car. Now, this might set up what path we go in this series. Do we choose touring cars, front-wheel drive boys, or do we go V8s? Well, they're both front-wheel drive boys, aren't they? Right, so we've got 1 vote for the Cobalt, 1 vote for the Civic. Actually, 2 votes for the Cobalt, because Jason pitched it as well. Votes seem to be going for the Cobalt here. Both are inline 4.2 litre FF. Yeah. Of course, Chris is going for Chevy Power. It's a Cobalt, dude. I know you like Chevrolet, but come on, man. Korean Power. I'm going to go Cobalt. Fuck it. They're both front-wheel drive boys. It's my American front-wheel drive boy. I think we're just going to end up going all V8s in the series. Or I might split it. I think it's a drag spec and the Civic has no speed. Yeah, that is a point, actually. I think you have to actually go out and buy your own circuit racer after this, don't you? Oh, no, wait, because isn't the Nissan that we did the Battle Machine Qualifier or whatever the fuck it was, don't we have that?
When you build your car, you can't just put together an all-around performer and expect to compete.
We're having a tutorial on customizing cars in a Need for Speed game.
If you plan to haul the same car,
Shut up. Anyway, yes! So we got this car as a default. Pre-tuned grip. Pre-tuned drag. So we can't... Hang on. So we can't actually do anything. Right, we have to create a new blue... Right, okay. So we can't really... We have to start again if we want to actually tune these... God damn, this is weird. When can we just start buying our own cars? Actually, can we... Garage, is the... No, I just want to Can I not go to the... Where's the... cars? Car lot. Oh, what have we got? Locked. Unlocked. 21,000. No drifting, apparently. You cannot drift this car. We have forbidden it. Audi TT, Audi S3. This is a weird thing as well. A load of cars are, like, locked, as well as costing a load of money. BMW M3, E92, Z4, Cadillac CTS-V. That'd be quite good as a, like, V8 touring car. That could be quite fun, actually. Chevelle SS. Right, I'm calling it now. That's probably going to be our drag car when we can afford it. Cobalt SS. That's what I used to do in the old days. I used to just buy a muscle car to start off with, and like use the shitty default car for script races, and then just build a god drag car. So I'd just go into every event being like, well, at least I'm going to win the drag events, aren't I? And then some cheap motherfucker AI would just be like, no, you're not. Wait, the Camaro SS is locked? Was that not the starter car in Need for Speed Carbon? Huh, okay. Oh, the Challenger is not, though. Possibly my favourite muscle car of all time. Weird as well that there's 8,000 difference between that and that, even though that's better. In terms of, look at the stats, it's got 40 more horsepower. It's a 10th quicker to 0 to 60. And it's almost a second quicker 0 to 100. And it's 8 miles an hour quicker top speed, but cheaper. Hang on, where was... Oh, we could just look through the front-wheel drive cars. So let's have a look at our front-wheel drive, boys. Ford Focus ST. Oh, yeah. I can see that being our... I should end up doing an entire stable of Fords just to annoy Chris. Alright, Ford Focus ST. That could be our touring car for circuit racing. Honda Civic SI. Regular Honda Civic. Mazda 3. Seat Leon Cupra. It's apparently free. Look, cost naught. Alright, fuck it, we're gonna buy that. Grip mode. We bought a Seat Leon Cupra as our touring car. This was literally a touring car. The Seat Leon Cupra in the mid-2000s was literally a touring car. Can't see them drifting a KA around. Right. No, not the fucking Fords. Alright, Golf TTI. That's quite nice. Why is the Leon Cupra free, though? And it's quite good as well, look. It's better specs than the Golf. That's weird. Anyway, let's have a look through the rest of the cars while we're here. Where do we get up to? Chevrolet, Dodge, Ford. Hello. Chris is about to rage quit. Ford GT, yummy. Ford Focus ST. Ford Mustang. I like that model Mustang. Not many people do. But I like that. No, I actually do have Carbon on the PS3. It's pretty decent. I actually started a complete series of it back on Bomb & Sports Plays, and then it was so boring that I stopped. And then my save file corrupted, so I was already like, wow, this series is just not very good. I just couldn't do good commentary for it. I want to come back to it at some point. I'll probably stream it on Hot Race Car Nights at some point. How is the Seat better than the Golf when the Seat is a... My point? This is the point I'm making. Oh, nice. That could be good for a circuit racer somewhere down the line. No drifting, though. So you can't drift a rally car. And you can't drift a four-wheel drive car when the Showdown King, who is the king of drifting, has a four-wheel drive car. Anyway. Oh, Mustang GT, Shelby GT5. Yummy, that's nice. Honda Civic Si, Civic, Infiniti G35Y, Lamborghini Murcielago, Lotus Elise. That could be quite good for circuit racing because, you know, small handly boy. RX-7, RX-8, Mazda Speed 3. Wait, is the RX-8 rear-wheel drive? Huh, it is. I thought it was front-wheel drive for some reason. Lancer Evo. No drifting any Evos. Weird. I don't get that. Silvia S15. Skyline GTR. Oh, GTR Proto. And then the actual GTR. San 350Z. Nice. Pagani Zonda F. Guys, the The Plymouth Roadrunner is free. Why is this game giving me free cars? I don't know, but I'm not complaining. I must have some... What? I mean, when I booted the game up, it did say some sort of like, congratulations, you got a Coke Zero flat something bonus. So I assume... Hang on a sec, let's look through. Right, so there's the Plymouth Roadrunner. The Plymouth Cuda, 60k. Pontiac GTO, 25k. Cayman S. 911 Turbo. 911 GT2. Right, the Seat Cupra's free. Subaru Impreza. Corolla. For those initial D vibes. Supra. Volkswagen R32. Golf GTI. Why is it giving me 2 free cars? I don't know. I almost feel like I'm cheating. I mean, I'm not. But... Okay. Right then, so... we don't need this shit. Right, so we've got a grip car and we've got a drag car. So this can get longed off. There we go. Fuck that. Right, so we got a Leon Cupra. So we got a touring car for our grip car. And a V8 boy for our drag car. Weighs roughly the same as Belgium. I will not have Mopar slander in this chat. That's actually a rule that needs to be added to the Armbar Arcade rules down there. No backseat gaming. And no slander of Mopars. I know you don't like Ford, but Mopar, we're not having that. Anyway. Right, so... what do we want to upgrade first? Handling level 2, aero level 2. That's power level 2. Traction level 1. I think we're going to work on the Roadrunner first. Right, so... quick upgrade. Nah, no, bollocks to that. Custom upgrade. Now, if I remember rightly, there's a weird sort of glitch in this game. Where, if you just go... so you've got a selection of body kits in this game. Most of which look shit. I mean, that's just horrible. Ew. Body kits generally don't look good on old muscle cars. Oh, that just... that's just not nice. Ew. Yeah, that just looks bad. Most of the time, body kits, especially in these games, don't look good on old muscle cars. But... so you got stock body kit, aero level 1. Stock auto sculpt body kit. Changes nothing. Changes nothing about the appearance of the car. Automatically puts the aero up to level 3 plus 227. Okay, so, yeah. Yeah, about that. Oh, you get to add that, I suppose. So, this is... I will say the auto sculpt options are quite nice in this game. That's cool. I don't mind that. Right, install. So, I've basically changed nothing about the car. It was free, and I've got a default upgrade to level 3 aero by doing nothing. Right, so, racing seat. No, racing seats don't do anything. Neither does a roll cage. At least in Forza, it acknowledges that it adds weight but stiffens the chassis, so it makes it handle better. Oh my god, they're terrible. Spoilers doubly don't look good on old muscle cars. Unless... Can we have the flat... Yes, there we go. That's the only... This is the only spoiler that looks good on an old muscle car. Hang on. Oops. Zone 2. Woohoo! Oh my... like a tea tray on the back of my car. There we go. Massive spoiler. Right. Spoilers on a muscle car. Pick up final decals. Double door die. There we go. We've got a table on the back of our car. That's about ready for Jimmy Havoc to put someone through it. Hood. We're in the hood. Araxis Sport. We're literally up to level 4 aero. Just by doing 3 modifications. And one of them was free. Oh my god. Anyway. There we go. Carbon fibre hood. Wheels. All wheels. You need power. Top speed 150 miles an hour. Yeah, well spotted. I might have to look at that. Oh, American Racing torque thrusts. But the most important thing before that, of course, is wheels. Nice rims. This is a Need for Speed game, so looks are important. BBS. Centerline dagger. Centerline Convo Pro. Oh, they're quite nice. I like that. No. We want massive wheels. We want huge wheels. Massive tyres. Massive tyres. There we go. Humongous tyres. Weirdly, that doesn't do anything to the... no, not that. Doesn't do anything to, like, the grip stats or anything. Like, in Forza Horizon, you have wider tyres. It actually helps with grip, which is an actual thing. So, yeah, let's do some upgrades to the actual car. Actually, no, let's paint it. Let's paint it first. Shame it doesn't have stock colours in it. Oh! Nick is throwing down on Chris here. The absolute beef here. Right. Well, it's a Mopar. It's a muscle car, so it has to be a bright colour. Oh! Oh, that's a bit evil. Actually, I remember seeing... Yes. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I remember years ago seeing in one of my dad's car magazines someone who had an old Roadrunner and had painted it in the Subaru Impreza blue. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, we're going with that. We're going for that for now. Or, no, I got it. Given that Mopar did actually have a car colour that was Panther Pink and a colour that was Plum Crazy, it was generally called Plum Crazy because it was purple. And given that one of the colours of Armbar Arcade is pink, we're having a pink muscle car, guys. I love it. Right, camouflage, no. Flags, no. Graffiti, no. No. These are all terrible. Okay, there's no stock vinyls. Normally you could do like a stock vinyl. Or is that decals? Aftermarket. Manufacturer. Plymouth. Oh. Okay, that's bollocks. Yeah, there we go. Right, we've done the important bits. And now we need to focus on the bits that are less important, i.e. how it goes. Right, power level 2. 35k. How much money have we got? Oh no, 19.5k for a top level gearbox. There we go. That should give us a bit more top end, I think. Tyres, that would help. Traction, yes, that's the important thing. Right, Yokohama top. Oh no, actually, engine. We've got 16k left. Do we want to go traction or do we want to go power? Oh, what's forced into? Oh. Can't afford. We can only afford a level 1 supercharger. What's that? Plus 15. And then... So, plus 15. Plus 15. So, it's basically the same. Tyres. If we go up to max level tyres, that's level 2 traction up to 65. I think we go power. Right. Drivetrain, we've already got that installed. Power. Right, so let's tune up the engine. Let's put engine on. There we go. There we go. Jason's happy. Finally got some power. Right. Update blueprint. Yes. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. That's our Roadrunner. And then our Seat Leon Cupra, we got 4,200 to spend on that. Which we're basically just going to do... So we're basically going to do the same thing we did to the Roadrunner. Just put the auto sculpt on and suddenly it has plus 104 aero. Oh, that's just ghastly. Why? Ew. Right, what's that? Formula 5. Formula 7. It's not as bad. That's kind of touring car-y. We'll go to that when we can afford it. But for now, stock auto sculpt. There we go, that was easy. Oh, that's expanding that. Okay. Max everything out. This is a grip boy. Yes, massive splitter. And what's that? Oh, there we go. Humongous splitter. There we go. Right. Wheels. A spoiler. It needs a wing. If it's going to be a touring car, it needs a wing. Let me show that. Right. It needs a wing because it's a touring car. Oh, a lot of wing options. 4,000. 3,700. Tiny wing. We need a massive wing. We need a big wing. Try and make a Plato livery. That's a good wing. That's a good wing. Alright, it needs to be massive though. Humongous wing. There we go. Look at this humongous wing. Yeah, it's got a wing. Oh, that's angled up as well. What's that? Oh, that's the rear facing edge. And then, oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's a wing. It's got a wing. It's got a wing. Our touring car's got a wing on it. Oh, I'm so happy. Right. Is there anything else that could help us actually go faster? I don't think so. Visuals. Let's paint it. Right. Let's paint it in the other main colour of Armbar Arcade. It's now fit for maxed out racing. It is. Let's paint it in the other colour of, right, candy. Not candy floss. Ooh. It's gaudy as fuck, but I like it. Yes. Yes, we have a neon touring car. I love how gaudy it is. It is wonderful. I don't think we can afford any upgrades for it. No, no actual upgrades. But never mind. It's our little touring car boy. It will be fine. It's basically about the same spec as the Sylvia we were given anyway. Is there anything else we can get for the body? Hood. Oh, that could help. No. Oh, stock carbon fibre. That doesn't help anything. I think we've exhausted the limits of... oh, we can get a roof scoop. That looks shit anyway, so... Roll cage. You make it a real cage. Racing seat. I don't want to spend this much on a racing seat. That's just the AMG Petronaski. It is, actually. Alright. Update blueprint. There we go. So we got our Seat Leon Cupra. We've spent a grand total of £0 buying these cars. We found them somewhere, just abandoned. We just nicked them. Well, hey, if they nick the cars for the Battle Machine qualifiers, we can nick our own cars. We've got a Seat Leon Cupra. Touring car boy with a massive wing. And we've got a Plymouth Roadrunner boy with a huge wing. And it's pink purple. So, we're all good. Let's actually do an event with our car, shall we? That's brilliant. I have no idea why we got those cars for free. Haven't got the faintest idea. So, let's go Chicago Airfield first. Why do we need...
Hey, the car's looking tight. Hope you can keep it off the wall. There's no safety net here, homie. You bring your own cars and pay your own damage. Race days are a mix of different race types.
You mean to say that you race in your own events with your own cars that you buy with your own money and you customize with your own money?
You can bring a backup car too, but don't
like we do in every single Need for Speed game. Tutorial for bringing cars to race. Yes, it's a tutorial for bringing a car to... Oh, piss off. Right. Our touring car boy. Our neon touring car. And our big purple V8 boy. We are going to be the most colourful team in the paddock. Armbar Arcade Auto Sport, as presented by Big Johnson Energy. We don't skimp on these things. We go for it. Alright. So, we're about to do a race day with our own cars. That's a novel concept. Right, here we go. Oh.
Hey, I know that guy. That's Ryan Cooper.
It's Pine Pooper. Pine Pooper. There he is.
That's pretty much the car you get. You have unlimited dough.
Right, race events. Grip. Grip class. What does that mean? Anyway, grip race. Let's do a grip. Let's do a grip race in our touring car. Brian Whoop. Oh, I like this. Pine Mash. Yeah. Pine Pash Pooper. He's been to the Pine Mash shop on his way to the circuit. Get some gravy on it. Be nice. Party Pooper. I am the Party Pooper. Right, here we go. So we've got some Chevelles, we've got some Civics, GT500, Cobalt SS, and a Corolla. So we've got a 461 horsepower Honda Civic there. It's Bradley Cooper's less successful brother. All we know is he's not Bradley Cooper. It's Bradley Cooper's less successful cousin. The star isn't born. Right, where we go? Here we go! Our little touring car boy. Right, and send it to turn one. Oh yeah, well, we're in a touring car, that was always going to happen. And the leader's fallen off. What is he doing? We've been passed by the Civic on the inside. Oh, here we go. Right, so we are in third behind a Honda Civic and a Chevy Cobalt. Front-wheel drive touring car boys for the win. We picked wisely here. All the others in those, they're like 5 billion horsepower Chevelles and everything. Fuck that. Get out the way. Of course, I'm driving this car like Jason Plato. Also shifting way too early. Not that it matters, because no one else can drive up the inside. Except the LMP1 cars do not shift. Oh no. Oh no. Understeer. Yeah, the game is sort of vaguely drivable with the driving aids on. I might turn like, whatever the not spinning aid is. Oh, what the fu- My dude! My dude! Correct me if I'm wrong, but doesn't your car not have 460 horsepower? Why are you... Get out of my way. You're about to get done, mate. By a basically completely stock Seat Leon Cupra. Oh, now you... Oh, now look, he's all like, oh my god, now I've actually got power. I mean, mate, you put 460 horsepower through a front-wheel drive hot hatch. I mean, why are you thinking? Get out of my way. Absolute twazzard. Also, oh my god. Oh my god. The circuit design really doesn't help the handling. Like, it doesn't complement the handling at all in this game. If it was regular circuits, that might be one thing. But a lot of them being, like, quasi-street circuits with really tight concrete walls and twisty turns and that. Not good in a game where the handling model is, like, trying to, like, master the sloth. So, wake up, I'd like you to brake now. What? What was that? Wow. A first win for our Cooper boy. 8 fucking seconds. Get wrecked, M9. In our basically bog standard Seat. You got beaten a Seat. I mean, just retire immediately. If this doesn't get pine pooper, like a load of... The MC should be putting us over hard. He should be putting us over strong on commentary. Listen to this.
Wait a second. Wait a second. Yo, I know that Chevelle. That's Bradley Hunter from Aftermix.
Oh, he's talking about someone else called Bradley Hunter.
I heard that car was impounded.
Ryan Seat Cupra. Oh!
So watch out for dude. He's gonna kill it. I guarantee.
Yes! Yes, brilliant. Okay, so... Right, we've got another group race to do, but that's boring, quite frankly. Let's do a drag race in our Roadrunner. Beep, beep. Hang on. I need to do this. Seeing as the real cars actually had a soundbite of the Looney Tunes Roadrunner as the horn, I have to do this.
And the reflexes that go with it.
Oh yeah. V8 boy. V8 boy just shredding the rubber all over the place. Oh, look at this. I mean, what are you even doing here? Okay, here we go. It's the Hoot Nanny. Yeah. Oh wow, I wasn't faster. Was Angela Rawley even driving? I wasn't even close to being fastest. Because apparently now the like, this is a weird game. This game gets harder the more you tune your car. Right, so what's Angela Rawley? He's in an S3 with 293 horsepower. Adrian Huh? Huh? So I'm now doing worse now that I'm in a better car. The difficulty curve in this game makes no sense. It's like it punishes you if you dare to, like, not stick to the difficulty curve. The baby's first difficulty curve, I should say. Alright, we go. .5. Apparently someone else was still faster. Adrian Reed and Angela What? How would... So 2 Audi S3s with nearly 200 horsepower less are faster than a car I've tuned. And yet in the grip races, I win a race with basically a stock car by 8 seconds. And I guarantee you, had I entered this in the Cobalt SS that I was given after Battle Machine, I would be dominating easily.
Here we go.
This game... Oh my god, it's him! Right, I've got an idea. I've got an idea. We're gonna fuck with him, guys. Here we go. Right, get a good burnout. Come on, come on. Let's get a good burnout. Let's get a good burnout. Need to get a good burnout. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yes, there we go. Right. Oh my... He's just stopped! What? What? Is he trolling real amounts or what? Oh my god, we've won! What the fuck? He just stopped. Why? God. Fuck. Oh my god. The difficulty level makes no sense. I don't know how he suddenly... Oh my god, that's unbelievable. He literally just stopped. For no reason. And suddenly did a 15-second run for no reason.
Well, this is gonna be a no.
Wow, I've won the race day after 2 events.
A few of the Apex
How
Live
bollocks are you? Yeah, I got some money. We'll of course continue the race day because we have to dominate it. Right. The other events are all... let's do a time attack for now. Bollocks to it. Leon Cupra. Yeah, it's mild damage. It's fine. It can live. Second after the go-karts. One of these days, I will do a Project Cars 2, like... Oh, I really want to do... I wish there was a game where you could set a custom grid on when cars can start. Because there's a race series in this country. Well, it's a one-off event every year called the Victor Meldrew Trophy. It happens at Brands Hatch. I've been a couple of times with my friend Lewis. It's brilliant. And I wish every race series in the world does it. It's basically you start on a handicap system. So wherever you qualify, you end up starting... Like, they work out the maths to basically be everyone should be side by side on the final lap. So if you are X amount faster than another guy, you start X amount behind them. Because it's the Victor Meldrew Trophy, it's for older drivers, so they also work out things like whether you have a bus pass or not, how long you've been married, how many grandkids you have, and they play the theme tune from One Foot in the Grave at the start of the race, which is awesome. But it is genuinely amazing, and I want more games to do that. I'd love it in Project Cars 2. You could be in an LMP1 and set a grid where, like, the go-karts go 5 laps before you start 5 laps down on the go-karts, and then, like, 3 laps down on some touring cars or something. It'd be amazing. He forgot to shit. You intimidated him with your big long purple thing. We'll go with that. Right, okay, here we go. Got time attack. 3 big muscle cars. We're not going to be intimidated in our battle scarred. Please drive. Okay, where we go. 3 big muscle cars just went off. And then they're like... Have a look on the right side of the car, by the way. My wing mirror's hanging off. Oh, this is literally the circuit that we did the first race in the game. Okay. As in, it's not difficult at all. We're already gaining on someone in like a V8 Plymouth. You are an embarrassment. Wow, I'm already 1 point... I'm nearly a second under the target time, even though I literally fucked at the start. And I own the best lap time by almost a second. So, knowing this game, if I actually tune this car up in any way, I'll probably start losing. Right, out the way. You ain't shit, mate. You got no fans. That's how British oval racing works. Fast guys at the back, slow at the front. Yeah, it's amazing. Legends Racing also has a lot of reverse grids and stuff like that. That is so... I love that. F1 would be awesome if basically Williams started 2 laps. Like, if the Mercedes started last 2 laps down from the Williams. It would be brilliant. That's all you need to do. Pedestrians on pole, Concord at the back. How many laps back? 500. Oh, wow. I'm now 2 seconds faster than anyone near me. Should we send? Yeah, we should. Oops. Sorry. I should probably stop crashing my turret. Oh, you want to race me, do you? You want to race me, do you? Fam. Oh. Wow. Just living up to the stereotype there. The Cooper is an i4, so why are they giving it V6? I don't know. They're like, oh, is it a small, like, turbo-y car? Yeah, just make it sound like a V6. Is it a muscle car? Just make it sound sort of like a V8. Sounds a bit shit in this game. Just in general. Right, more money. Yeah, we've done that. Ryu, what's a nubby? Showdown King. The guy who cut a promo on us earlier. He was all like, yeah, I'm not so... It was so funny because he was like, yeah, man, I'm great and everything. And then they're like, well, what about this guy, Blind Blooper? Well, I'm not so sure about him. I think he sucks. I secretly swapped the engine to VR6. Very good. Right, track record broken. I think to get 100%, you just have to dominate a weekend, so you don't even have to do all the race events. I hope not. Start from a lap handicap at a stock car race and pass the leader on the final turn. Oh, I love that sort of shit. More race series should do that. We've got 6 insurance markers to repair our cars. So, not that we even need it. Repair using a marker. Yeah, there we go. Hey! Our car magic's... Can we do the same thing for our rival, Roy Wannabe? If you want to be my rival, you gotta do some burnouts. Your ride is really sick, but your promos are shit. Yeah, that's timely. Should I kill the sound engineer's kid? You kid dies. You kid dies. Oh, unbelievable scenes. Alright, well this is a grip multi-class race. So, technically we're only going to be competing against half the field. Right, so we are competing against Berry, Felix Poontang, and Pedro Wilson. And Group A... Didn't we... Hang on! Are the people in Group A supposed to be faster, or what? How has Bill Newman got a Civic with 100 horsepower? Stock, it comes with 220. What is this, the Hamster Grand Prix up front? Group A is actually for alternative energy sources, including live bunny rabbits. Alright, so there's the first class. And then there's our group. Alright, so we're racing these guys. Do we still have to catch everyone else? I'd assume so, fuck it. Let's go get them. But first, we have to beat these guys. Oh, this is... Oh my... No comment. I love the fact that I fixed my car, and then through the AI being incompetent, that was immediately done on the first corner. And we're already up to second in our class, so come back here, Poontang. We're already catching the Group A cars. Wow. 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 Maybe this is like a handicap system. Oh no. Oh no. Now the AI have to try and pass cars that are even slower. Something they can barely do. Like, if this was actually mobility scooters we were passing. Oh my god, if this AI had to deal with the go-karts in Project Cars 2. Mass death would ensue. Right, time for a sound. Right, where's the 106 horsepower... Excuse me! You blithering idiot. And I mean a touring car, but come on. Respect the touring car. Put some respect on my name, or something. And my name is Cooper. Actually, we need to name our cars. Come up with some names for our cars in the comments. So we need to name our little angry touring car boy. And we need to name our big purple thing. Oh, get out of the way. Oh, send! I like the fact that the 100 horsepower Civic and the 115 horsepower Golf are 1 and 2 in their class. Ahead of a 350 horsepower Mustang. Like, yeah, I know, muscle cars... not always known for their handling. Yeah, Nick, you've noticed as well. They've used names like Group A, as in Group A touring cars, which were cars that had like 500 horsepower. And Group B, which was, oh, you know, the name for a class of rally cars which had so much horsepower that they had to be banned for literally murdering someone as soon as they went off the road. So we've got to vote for Green Lizard for the Seat. Or Soupy Koopy. No, I've got it. I'm naming the Seat Super Cupra. Super Cupra beams are gonna blind me, but I won't feel blue because the car's actually green. So, Super Cupra, named after an ABBA song. Does that mean we have to name the Roadrunner after an ABBA song as well? Maybe not. Maybe that's the theme. Oh, where am I going? Oh no. It's mild understeer. Bless the DJ. How much coke is the DJ on to try and make this entertaining? How much is he snorting? How much is he snorting off the DJ decks? How much ketamine is he on to still be excited? He's non-stop. It's like, yo man, this is so exciting. Yeah. Oh god. Yeah, we win. Chris wins. We're calling the Plymouth Velveteen Dream. Oh, Velveteen Nightmare. Whatever. I'm calling it Velveteen Dream. Velveteen Meep. Anyway, we won that by like 12 years. You may have worked this out. The AI aren't very good. Except for their random difficulty spikes out of nowhere. Which is just... I dominated! There we go.
I have to say that this has been a real Ryan.
Oh, here we go!
We might as well just change the name of Battle.
Flying Floofer.
Ryan
Have we done that already?
or something, I don't know. He's only
Sighing Sufa.
race he's been in. It's just outright scary.
Is it now? Yay! Another repair marker.
Homie, seriously?
No. I have no motivation to continue.
Is that a wrestling singlet? Oh man.
Someone walking around in a ring wrestling gear.
Oh man,
What the
where
fuck?
was I? Oh hey, safety announcement. Doo-doo-doo. For the people right there in front.
This DJ is definitely on something.
Please make room for...
Just like, oh man. That's why he says the same thing over. It's like, oh man, listen, this guy, Trial Trooper. Oh, he just dominated, man. He's just so awesome. Dude. Alright, so we can continue down here if we want to. Are these all... Grip, grip, grip. And then, what's that over there? Grip, drag, drag, grip. Sector shootout. Good. Triad Liam Lucha. That one. Garage. Can we do anything? Oh, we might be able to afford some mods for our Plymouth. Drag blueprint. Alright, custom upgrade. Tyres. Yeah, get some tyres for our Plymouth. Clearly what we were lacking is traction. That's clearly what we were lacking there. There we go. There we go. So we're spending all our money for now on the Plymouth. Because... because clearly the more money we spend, the more challenging the game actually gets. All these tracks are just real tracks, but not. Yeah, exactly. So what do we do next? Willow Springs. Do we do Willow Springs or Portland? I think we'll do Willow Springs first. We'll go up here. We'll alternate. What? Oh. Why do I need to repair it? It's fine. It works, doesn't it? Jeez, this game. Come on. No, health and safety officers visited the garage. Like, no, we're not letting you into that one, mate. Bumper's hanging off a bit. If you tell your plebo AI rivals to not drive like old deers going down the bingo hall. Alright, grip. And then the Velveteen Dream. There we go. So our cars are now called Super Cupra and the Velveteen Meep.
So there's one guy who carved his
I wonder who that is.
Springs, right? I think you know who I'm talking about. It's real.
Oh,
you
my god! It's not Ryan Cooper. It's Bleo Farty Barbie. Bleo Farty Barbie. The Showdown King. I'm just going to write that in the stream chat because even I don't know how to spell Bleo Farty Barbie. There we go. Bleo Farty Barbie.
Alright, excuse me.
That's apparently what I just said.
So fellas, check it out.
Fellas,
We got
lads,
go-go
lads,
stage.
we need some
The
bounce
go-go
here.
stage is up and running.
Real wasabi. Bleo Farty Barbie. Why is that so weird? Oh, I'm so immature. I'm so not mature in any way. Okay. Can we at least get to, like, Showdown Thingamy-Bob before the end of the stream? Can we do that? Right, here we go. The Super Cupra. Ready to step out again. Oh, he says big, big day. Not big, big dick. I think. Alright, here we go. Yeah, where we go. And... okay, we just passed 3 cars by taking the first corner correctly. 4. We passed 4 cars by taking the first corner correctly. And there's another one. Have I missed any clippy shit? No, you haven't actually, Jason. You're good. We've only just started the next race, so you're fine. I'm already nearly in the lead. Just by doing nothing. Oh, God. Oh, God. Here we go. Yeah, just by doing the first few corners competently, I'm already leading by 2 seconds from last on the grid. Oh, no. The endless understeer of doom has caught me. That's what I mean about the handling. It's just weird how sometimes you'll just slide forever. Actually, if I didn't have ABS on, that might help. Can we change driving aids on the fly? I think you can, actually. Gameplay, mode options, grip, anti-lock brakes, off. TCS, off. Or on. Off. Right. Now let's see how easy things are. Right. Here we go. We now have no stability control and no anti-lock brakes. We do have traction control, which is nice. Not that you really need it in a car with this little horsepower. Oh, now they're gaining on us. I mean, a little bit. I mean, not really much at all. Yeah, I'm getting away from them again just because we're going around the corner. So, last on the grid, leading by 4 seconds at the line. Okie doke. And can we go flat out through the first corner? We can! There's not really that much change to the handling with no stability control on. Yet to actually test out the ABS, because I haven't had to brake yet. An advantage of driving a car with barely any power. Wow, we're nearly 8 seconds out in front now. I mean, this is not even funny. Oh, here we go. What I'm hoping is that turning off those driving aids will help a little bit with the showing off the like endless sliding. I mean, we've been driving mostly low-powered front-wheel drive cars so far, so... Oh, there we go. There's a little bit of that. Once you get into that sort of lock brakes, you just sort of slide forever. And it's sort of, even if you slow down, you still slide with the same amount of force. It's very weird. It's sort of like you are going off whether you actually save the slide or not. You know what I mean? So, talk among yourselves. He's still talking. But you've got nothing to talk about, mate. There's literally nothing happening. Naught things are happening. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This is how boring that race was. I didn't even damage my car. Wow. 16 seconds. 16 seconds. Right.
Yo, you know what? Me and my buddy were just talking about who's been hot. And I must say, I've been watching Ryan Cooper, and Cooper's brought all that questionably legal...
Dying Duper, you say?
...to the table this weekend.
Dying Duper, yeah, I agree that Dying Diaper, he's very fast.
Real contender. All right, oh.
And almost a minute over last. Oh my god, yeah, I was nearly a minute over last place. Jesus Christ. Right, let's do the drag racing and see if the AI are any less unfair. Seeing as they suddenly decided to make 2 of the AI suddenly randomly really good. Drawing drooler. I appreciate the fact that Diego's horse is now in Red Dead is now called Bleo Farty Barbie. Bleo Farty Barbie might be my favourite thing. Alright, here we go. Here comes the Velveteen Nightmare stepping up against some twat in a Golf. It's like any race on Dartford High Street on a Friday night. Well, it needs to be 2 Golfs. Or 1 Golf and a Renault Clio. Or a Peugeot 106. Or a Peugeot 206, in fact. Or my mate's Proton. Oh, that's better. The launch is actually better now. Now with the tyres, it's like it's not just wheel spin everywhere. Oh no. And yeah. So we just need some tyres, and everyone's shit. Seriously, the nearest guy to us did a 14.03. What? Velveteen Nightmare versus local competitor. Yeah, basically this is a job around. We're trying to put over Velveteen Nightmare now. Here we go. With a humongous rear wing. A massive wing. Oh, only a good burnout that time. It was only burnout revenge that time. It wasn't burnout free takedown. It's a picnic table. It is. What you don't know is it's actually the table from Riptide that they couldn't break. It's actually that. 11.5, and everyone else is still shit. Like, seriously, I'm 3 seconds better than everyone. Doesn't make any sense. Also, I'm taking these off. I have a headache. Oh, there we go. I am the table. Yes, it is. Oh no. Oh no. Del Bennett, what are you even doing here?
Last track in this round. Last one. There's a little skill match. Big man lead. Who's it gonna be? If you can't stand the heat, get out of Ryan Cooper's car because he's on fire right now. Come on, hang on. They're just waiting for the light. And
Well. Sorry, I like the fact that in an entire heat there, both guys false started. What a letdown, Jesus. Kind of like my sex life. Anyway, here we go. So we've done a thing. You remember the episode of Top Gear where they all got beat by locals at Las Vegas? Yeah, I do remember that actually. Double false start, yeah. Oh my god. And someone else blew an engine. Oh look, it's Bleo Farty Barbie. Oh what? What the hell?
this out, people. For the next 10 minutes and 10 minutes only, the lovely Sophia is going to be posing with 4 very famous cars. A gang of dudes out there recognize them, because I know you done been whipped by them. That's right, we got the 4 cars belonging to the Kings. Yo,
Royalty is here.
Legends at what they do.
The Kings are here, apparently. Not really doing anything. Do they actually race? Do they, like, defend their titles at all? Is Bleo Farty Barbie all like a Brock Lesnar champion? Like, he just never defends the title. He's just walking around just, like, occasionally cutting promos. Being like, yeah, well, this dude's shit. What, this dude who's just doing his first legal race?
I have to say, I told you so on this one, people.
Oh, well, I won.
I saw this coming.
I won a thing.
Ryan Cooper's been
Nice! Stage 2 engine package. That's actually useful. If they're a king, I assume they don't have to. Well, how do they defend their king status then?
so sick.
The Queen doesn't have open challenge.
Seriously, I don't think we've had this many.
Open lie detector test. That'd be amazing.
Oh, sorry.
Right, yeah.
Sorry about
Grip
that.
class.
Technical difficulties.
Frying number. Oh, yeah, yeah. I forgot you got mentioned again. Quarter mile drag.
People right there.
We've done that.
Get out of the way. If you could, please make
Time
room
attack.
for the tow
Grip
truck
class.
down there.
Yeah.
Our next race would
Send the touring car back out there. Touring car boy. It's all grit for some reason. Oh, God. 2 hours into the stream is, of course, when I remember to actually plug our channel. If you are, I assume most of you aren't new in here, but if you are, please do subscribe to our YouTube channel. It'll be linked down there. And follow us here on Twitch. We are in the process of getting affiliated. I just need to fill out the forms. They're just very boring. But when you do, you'll be able to subscribe and do some other cool bits and bobs. And actually have to design like emotes and things like that. That'd be interesting. But yeah, all that good stuff. And if you want to donate, you are absolutely not obliged to at all. But if you're feeling really generous for some reason, there's a link down there as well. Right, this is another one of these things.
Okay, we're gonna get this.
Use a who dat. Alright, so we've got a really slow bunch of bollock lords up ahead. And now this equally slow bunch of bollock lords. That will probably... Oh, whoops. Probably pass at the first corner if I know how to actually launch my car. And the hamster-powered Civic is back. Oh, I didn't notice. Is the 12 horsepower Civic back? Bollock lords. And guys, do you mind not being shit? How is that light damage? I nudged him. It's a bloody touring car. Oh my. Someone's fucked off. Don Berry. No relation to Matt Berry. The guy who used to be in the IT crowd. I'll send. Send. There we go. I'll check your messages after the race, Chris. I'm kind of busy right now. Oh no. Oh no. Terrible cars ahoy. We've got the 12 horsepower mob up ahead. Oh, understeery boy. Oh no. Oh no. So I've passed pretty much everyone in the field, even though the first group had a 5 or 10 second head start. Oh god! Oh no! Oh, this is a bad thing. Bad thing has happened. Ow! Right, bad thing has happened. Okay. Okay. This might have to be a challenge now. The understeering has now cost me and sent me flying into a barrier. We now have heavy damage. I now need to nurse the Super Cupra home, whilst also sending, obviously. I imagine this is like that bit at the end of like in Burnout where you're like damage critical. Like if you get one more takedown, you lose. And we've already repassed half the field, so much for that. Out the way. Seriously, my car is near death, and it's apparently not handling any differently, which is weird. Out the way. Right, so we're back in the lead of our class, which is ultimately all that matters, isn't it? Do you get bonus points for beating the guys in the other class? What do you mean like this? Send it, well, like this. Oh god. Oh, don't understeer into that wall again. The send strats, there we go. So I literally had like a massive crash. Oh, crying Cooper, crying croupier. Fastest overall time is what matters. Okay, well I'm apparently up on that. Oh no! Oh, more understeer. Yeah, you're definitely feeling more of the understeer now. Now I've turned off ABS and stability control. And we're still 5 seconds ahead of anyone. Look at that. Look at the Super Cupra. He limps across the line. That's amazing. Yeah, I know. Calm down. I'm unplugging it. And then plugging it back in. Yeah. Yeah, I just did. Oh my god. Okay, fine. I just unplugged my controller and the game had a fit. You know, it's not like the controller's wireless or anything. Oh, there we go. Right. Yeah, there we go. Heavy damage my art. Yeah, it literally made no difference. That's the weirdest thing. It made literally no difference. So kindly DX suck at that question.
And Ryan Cooper's been involved. People are saying he's doing well for a rookie, but you have to remember, he's been racing for years out there.
Oh, was that another mention for crying croupier? Oh, apparently we do need to do the final event to dominate.
Hey, how do I sound out there?
No one cares.
Can you guys hear me?
No one cares. No one... Naught people care. Zion Zoom. Zion Zupa. Zion Zumba. I love it. Line Pooper. Oh man. How are we going to keep this up for 3 or 4 more streams? I have the faintest idea. Right, so we're entering an event. We're entering an event in our heavily damaged Leon. The Super Cupra is still heavily damaged. Can we still win a time attack in our heavily damaged Seat? Probably, yeah. You're all getting thesauruses for Christmas. So I just heard the MC be like, with the first lap still underway, it's still anybody's race. You don't say. Oh, I'm a scary boy. There we go. Oh, send. There we go. Oh, no. Oops. There we go. Tell you what, it might just be the handling on this car. I assume it is, by the way. Is this the guy with the 100 horsepower Civic or something? He's so slow. Oh no, it can't be. He's pulling away now. Slipstream. Drafty. Oh wow. 6 seconds ahead of, 5 seconds ahead of the next fastest guy in a heavily damaged car. God, get on my level. I literally don't need to do any more. Just barge that guy out the way. Whoop. I'll keep it in. Oh my god, that would be amazing actually. Polish pine poopers. Pooper. We're just gonna get more and more desperate by the end of the series. It will just be Porky cum flap or something. Won't even try and sound like Ryan Cooper anymore. Oh no! Oh, there we go. See, the tension in this race is that I can't afford to crash even a little bit, because my car is apparently on the verge of death. Ryan Kovacevic. Brian Popersky. Even it would be unreadable. So, also I like the fact that the pearlescent paint makes the body look green and the roof look pink. You notice that? Oh, there we go. Now it's not. It's the chameleonic car. So still no one is nowhere near me. Anywhere near me. My car is handling no differently, by the way. There is no difference in the performance of this car. It's not like it's handling differently or... it's just... like... surely there should be some consequence to having damage. What's the point of going, oh, you don't want to enter this race with a damaged car, do you? It's not going to make any fucking difference, but, ooh, you don't want to. And I don't care how cool my whip looks. I just care that it's in first, which it probably still will be. Because I'm not a brain damaged... I'm not a brain damaged monkey. Leave speed broski. Anyway. unsurprisingly, guys, a winner is me. 8 seconds. Fucking hell. It's the weirdest thing. The weirdest thing. Like, out of nowhere, we had one challenging drag event. And then the rest have just been easier than learning how to potty train. Your winner. That's some big rigs, isn't it? Yeah.
Okay,
Dominated. Yeah.
Nobody's talking about anyone except Ryan.
No. Flipping flooper. Oh.
Oh.
So hang on. We won a stage 2 engine package by winning the race day, and then stage 1 for dominating it. Okay, fine. I might want to save the game, I suppose. Haven't saved so far. I assume there's auto-saving. Is there? I don't know. I haven't actually noticed any auto-saving. Let's save anyway. 3% completion.
Jeez, man.
9 flooper. 9 flooper. Is this the AI's hardest level, or are you lying? Yeah, fine, I'll repair it. As far as I know, this is... you can't change... I don't think you can change the AI difficulty.
Hey, over here, Big J. Show him some love. Yo, this is Big J. I'm calling it for Battle Machine.
Yeah, let's just broadcast over an event. Here's my man, Big J. Right. It is King level, yeah. So, hang on. Let's go to personal records, marker management, career overview. Yeah, that doesn't mean shit. So let's go to options, audio, autosave gameplay, assists, King, yep. Grip. Yeah, I've only got traction control on. Drag. Yep. There's no AI options. There are no AI options. This is what we got. Big John McCarthy is this guy. Right, okay. Let's do the next event up here. Chicago Airfield 2. Or Portland. Chicago Airfield or Portland. Haven't we already done Chicago Airfield? Yeah, let's do Portland next for some variety. Let's do that. With our cars, there we go. Wow, this game is turd. Oh, look. But never mind, guys. Here's the Showdown King. Bleo Farty Barbie. Oh, I'm so mature. That makes me giggle every time. Oh, I'll check Chris's messages for his horse that he's named Bleo Farty Barbie. Oh, here we go.
Like I was saying, though, seriously.
Here we go.
If we could get
That's
real often
Chris
out here,
Diego Flynn's horse
the dude King
on Red Dead Redempty Bollocks 2. Whatever it's called. Bleo Farty Barbie.
some good driving today, but nothing
Immortalised forever.
Has anyone
Well, your horse will be good at showdowns, Chris.
Yeah, Tom?
Options, toddlers, slots, or Commodore 64 lifetimes. Very true, very true. Right, okay. Race events. Yeah, let's do that. Grip.
We gotta go stage.
What? Is he perving over dancers again? Stop doing that. That's not cool. Hashtag me too. Like, stop that. Just go back to doing ketamine off the DJ decks. Just got my new internet installed today. I'm gonna hook it up to a DeLorean and go back in time. I should say, by the way, for the people wondering why I've just got death randomly written on my t-shirt, it is actually a stylish... That's my belly. Stylish Death by Roll Up shirt. From Chris Brooks, who I know Nay knows. The British wrestler is very cool. And my hat is my Chris Wolf snapback. Everyone should love Chris Wolf. Immortalised until the horse inevitably dies. My last one fell off a cliff. Bleo Farty Barbie. Well, he should be good as like Showdown King. He'll have like grip on the mountain roads. He shouldn't fall off cliffs. Chris Brooks is a tall boy. He is. He is. He also makes a comfy shirt. This is one of the comfiest shirts I own. Right, where we go? Oh, there's a Ford. What cluster fruitcake is going on in front of us here? Right, here we go. So, yeah. Let's just wait until turn 1. Right, this is the non-chicane version of Portland. So turn 1 is going to be up here. How many cars are we going to pass at turn 1 by not fucking it up? 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 cars. And someone else has fallen off in front. That's going to be another one. Someone else ain't doing shit through here. And so we've made up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 positions by not falling off at the first turn. Well, this Gavin May fella, Ford Escort RS Cosworth, he's raced down to the lead. This This is like Monza on Ferrari. Yeah, do you remember that? Oh my god. Oh, Jesus Christ. I got so distracted reading Chatto, I nearly crashed headlong into a wall. Having said all of that, this Gavin May guy, he's suddenly charging ahead. This is one of those random moments where the one AI driver suddenly gets really good. Oh, having said that, I've caught up to him in one corner. Now, this might be a good battle, though, because he's clearly got a lot of power. I think he said he had like 450 horsepower in his car. But look, he legs it down the straights. And Portland is quite a fast track, so there's the twisty section here from turn 1 onwards. And we've caught up to him already. My dude. My dude. My dude. Oh, go on. Send. Send motor gate, and then as soon as we get to the straight, it tears away. So this could be quite an interesting battle. Come on, little Super Cupra, with your stock engine. Still got the stock engine in it. And I'm probably just going to add handling upgrades to it as well. I'm not going to add any power to it because I don't need to. Oh, here we go. Look how early he starts braking down here. I'm just going to cut. Okay. The game apparently does not give a shit about track limits. Oh, here we go. And he just fucks off again. So this is going to be interesting coming to the line. Because there's the start-finish line. So we're going to have to send it hard on him and build up a gap in those final few corners before he drags back past us. And we're actually already doing it. How we've slipstreamed past him. Right, so we have to build up a lead here. 2.2 seconds up. This might be the first circuit race in this game. Sorry, grip race. With any actual tension to it. Oh, fuck. Right, here we go, here we go. 2.6 seconds. That gap is going to vanish down here. 1.9 seconds. He's already going down. I can hear him coming. He's flying up behind us. He can do what he wants because we will send it down here. There he goes. So we're going to have to absolutely send it down here. Right, send! Understeer! Come on. Right, we've got 2 seconds on him. 2.2, 2.3. Come on, here comes the run to the line. He's closing in on us. Come on. We're going to do it. Come on, Super Cupra. Yes. That was actually quite an entertaining race. Gavin May actually gave us a good race. He still lost by a second and a half, but to a stock Seat Leon Cupra in his 450 horsepower Ford Escort Cosworth. First semi-exciting finish. I know. It's like when I was first having sex. Anyway. Rewards will be winning a race. They'd be better if you dominate.
We've had some fearsome battles so far.
Have we?
Folks, these drivers are giving everything they got. I have to mention Ryan Cooper, too.
Of course you have to mention Niall Nufa. That was a send. It was a send. Are you happy now, Black and Mild? I gave you... You wanted to send, I gave you one.
You know what? I'm not sure who's spinning
Right,
now.
quarter mile drag.
We got another
Over to the Velveteen Nightmare. Zion Zuper. Mayan Hooper. Michael Hooper, who is actually an Australian rugby player. Also clipping Mirror. Did that happen? What? Oh, you're clipping the Mirror. Bile Boofer. Okay, here we go.
Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Check
It's Zion Zuper. It's Bile Boofer. Check it out. It's Bile Boofer. Okay, where we go? Right, we're up against a 210 horsepower Civic, so fuck this guy in particular. The Velveteen Nightmare is not standing for this shit. He's not sitting down for it either. No, the Mirror was clipping. Oh, okay. Oh, shit. Oh, that was not a good start. Get back into your lane, sir. Right, there is a chance we might not win in this first round. Okay, no, we were still fastest. Okay, fuck that. I goofed up the start and I was still Almost a second faster. Almost a second faster there. Oh no, Felix Poontang. It's only 0.6 of a second off. Might still be competitive. The AI mounting a fight back here. It's taken them a while, but...
Alright, we got him set up.
Yeah, whatever. Whatever. Mayan Hooper. Whatever. Here we go. Burnout boy. Yeah, there we go. Come on. There we go. Finger. Mashing R2 is not good. Attaboy Zion Zupa. There we go. He's going to move over into his lane. I just found out giving him an advantage by letting him slipstream. Right, 11.4. That was even better. And everyone went to shit. It's weird. The faster you go, if you're the fastest car, the faster you go, the shitter your opponents do. They don't get better. Weirdest thing. Weirdest thing. The difficulty curve is just sort of like... The difficulty curve sort of goes along the floor and then suddenly you'll go... Yep, do. Kyle Moofer. The comeback flap. Yeah, good burnout, whatever. Okay, right, and then 1, 2, there we go. Oh my god. Oh my god! What is he doing? He's gone rogue, goddammit! By God, he's gone rogue! Oh my god, if I broke his record. No one even got into the 11s. Yeah, no one even got close. Excuse me. Drag racing was the easiest shit. Yeah, it kind of was. Once you figure out the formula. Or not the formula, but just how your car works sort of thing. I won! Yay! Boyle Boofer is doing the hurt. Yeah, more monies. Yes, continue race day. Race events, yes. Time attack, yes. Neon Cooper, yes. Dying Roomba. Asian Snoofer. I'm just going to get a drink. The fridge of power. Asian Snoofer. Alright, there we go. There we go. A nice can of other fizzy pops are available.
There's the start, and come on! Put your hands together for him!
Oh, sorry, you started the race without me. Okay. Ah, this is the layout with the chicane at turn 1. Well, turn 1 being the chicane. The IndyCar layout. Also, like, yeah, I did notice that, Jason. The start line woman vanished. I did notice that. I did definitely notice that. Oh, good. Yes, Jason clipped it. The start line woman vanishing into nothing. Obviously, the game is assuming that you won't take the piss and just sit on the start line for 10 seconds, pouring yourself a drink. Oh, I'm actually driving. We're already gaining on the target time. By miles. Imagine if we still get the best lap time this lap. Imagine. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. I locked the brakes randomly and then it was just like... Bleh. Okay, believe it or not, we're not going to get the fastest lap this time. That's how to make things exciting, guys. Cones! I'm amazed I didn't notice them on the first lap. What? Is he talking about file floofer again? Big cone boy. Oh. Understeer boy. There we go. Now we're 4 seconds above the target time, so that's a thing, I guess. Someone crashed. Did they? Are you just looking at the mini? Oh! Yeah, someone's died. Press F for, you need some Fs in the chat for whoever just died. Oh no, hang on. I think there's 2 people up ahead side by side. No, no one's crashed. Yeah, it's just the people up in front of side by side. Unless they did crash. One of them did crash, and that's how they've ended up side by side. Oh, none of you can see the mini-map. Okay. How did you know someone had crashed then? Oh my god. Right, well, the best lap times are 1:25. I have to put a 1:18 in. Oh, dearie me. If there are any Fs in chat, they're going to be for anyone's hopes. Any of the AI cars' hopes in this race. Cones! More. Oh, bollocks, I missed them. Yeah, still 7 seconds faster than the AI. In a stock Seat Leon. Well, not quite. It's got a wing. It's got a massive wing on it. Oh, up the inside. Whoever that guy was. Let's face it. None of you are going to go 7 seconds faster on the final lap. I can just fuck with you guys. Right, who's this pleb? Will Jackson, is that... Who are you? It's out of the way. Just gonna slipstream you. Also, I like the fact that apparently the top speed for this Cupra was 175 miles an hour. You noticed that when I slipstreamed the Escort in the last race? Oh, here we go. We're going to demonstrate that again. 155, 160, 160 miles. Oh my god! Imagine tuning its engine into... Can you win in a completely stock car? It wouldn't surprise me. Yeah. So that happened. Pick the worst car. I'm basically not going to change cars until I literally physically can't win anymore. So, I'm basically going to do that. It's how I approach going back to old Gran Turismo games now. I literally just buy the cheapest, shittest car I can, and then only upgrade it or use another car when I really have to, or when I physically can't win. Oh yeah! Dominated! We did the thing, yeah.
What do you guys think?
Stage 1 drivetrain for your Roadrunner. That's useless to me, because I already fucking have a stage 3 or something. Let's save, shall we? Yeah. Yeah, cum stain floofer. Cum stain pooper. Lucky one of the conditions for affiliate is not to be PG. Because we would fail that. Yeah, whatever. Oh, whatever. Ooh, is Bleo Farty Barbie over there? I've always wanted his signature. It's just a drawing of a Barbie shitting. It's already all going down. It just is. I'm playing this game. Ooh. Airborne is apparently playing in the background, although we can't tell. Right, so what do we do now? Chicago. Let's do Chicago Airfield 2. Oh, no, let's tune on cars a little bit. Cars. Garage. We have got 28k. Nice. Okay, so it's enough for upgrades. What do we do? Do we max out the Roadrunner? The Leon doesn't need any modifications at the moment. One of your tags is simulation. Yeah, that's going. Yeah. Right, Chatto. Do we spend some money on the Roadrunner, or do we finally spend some more money on the Leon? The progression in the game is so boring, like it's the same races. You noticed. Yeah, it becomes a grind. It's such a grind fest. Add tyres to the Leon. I can't afford a Corvette yet, Chris. Add tyres to the Leon. Yeah, okay, I think I'm going to do some minor mods to the Leon. Right. Actually, should we give it an actual body kit? Make it more of a touring car boy. Like, it already kind of looks like a touring car boy. Actually, it was the wide body kit that looked kind of touring car-y. Whoa, that's kind of disgusting, actually. Skyzoka, hello. How are you doing here? Welcome along. I haven't seen you around here before. Oh, that is definitely touring car. Yeah, that's a touring car. Oh, Leon is evolving. I cannot believe we're actually... Oh, you can shrink all that back. Oh, okay. No, I like it. It's massive. Humongous front wings. I've never been so bored playing NFS. Yeah, you and me both. Tyres. 13k. There we go. Yokohama. Yes, get some tyres. There we go. We got some grip. And we've spent all our money. Body. Can we do anything else with the body? I assume wheels are going to cost too much. Yeah, wheels are going to cost some money. Can we put some vinyls on it? Decals. Get nitro. I can't afford nitro now. What the? 99. Yes! No, we need some numbers on the car. Okay. What's our, Do we have an official number? Oh, but number 99. Okay. Yeah. Oh, 98. 99. What kind of... 69. We're going to do that, are we? I like to think we're more mature than that. But we're not now, are we? We're just not. 69. There we go. Do I see someone who doesn't like this game? Yeah. Yeah. We're not huge fans of it. But basically, I'm completing this game because I've never liked it that much. But there are some things about it I do like, and there are some people that I really respect that do like this game. So I'm trying to find... I'm going to complete the game, and then finally... I'll give my opinion. What the f... It doesn't duplicate the decals? What the fuck? Why would I only want a number on one side of the car? You absolute twazzock. Alright. 170. There we go. Yeah, now we've got numbers on both sides of the car. Yay! Right, add new layer. Alright, we need numbers. Hang on. Where's the hood? Here we go. Bonus. Seat. Yeah. Aftermarket. Oh, yeah, here we go. Now it's going to look like a touring car. Now it's going to look like a touring car. Wheelwood. Weld. We don't even have any weld parts on the car. Volk. What was it sponsored by as an actual touring? I'm trying to remember. Venom. Let's see if there's anything starting with A that sounds kind of like our Armbar arcade. ABS Dynamics, close. Auto Technic. ADR. Armbar Darkade. AEM. Aeromotive. Airflow Search. Oh, Airflow Research. American Racing Custom Wheels. Apex. Apex I. I can't even see it through the level of bloom. Araxis. Arrow Speed. Bayer. Okay, so that's all the A's. Skyzoka, I should say, I first played this game 10 years ago when it first came out, and I didn't like it then. So, I'm coming back to it now to try and finally settle it once and for all. Like, can I finally warm to this game? Like, believe me, I played this when it first came out, and I didn't really like it back then. So, we'll see. This game has basically this complete series to win me over. That is hideously garish, and that's why we're going to have it. So there we go. There's our touring car. Update blueprint. There we go. It's more... I don't know. Like, the handling is a weird one. It's clearly tried to be more simulation than most Need for Speed games. And it just didn't really work. It's like Poundland AFI. Excuse me. Right, let's get back into the career mode, shall we? Let's go to Chicago Airport, Airfield, whatever. Look at it. Look at it. Roadrunner. Ah. Oh,
What do you think of that?
I
last
wonder.
one, Chi-Town? Yeah. You know what? You guys know who would love this place? That dude Ray Krieger.
No,
from Grip Runners.
it wasn't
This would
Ryan
be like
Cooper. It
the
was
little grip race
Bay
playground
Fleber.
for him. He'd
Whatever
get
he's called.
nuts. I don't know if he can drive legal in the US
Alright,
anymore,
race
but maybe
events,
the guy
time
with the
attack,
battle
section,
machine can
grip
find out.
class, grip.
Has
Do us
anyone
down a
else
grip
heard
race
about-
with our touring car. I have to say, so far, the handling has not been as bad as I remember it, but it might be the choice of car. We'll see. Like, it's because people like you, Skyzocker, say that this game is good, is why I'm going back to it. I've not liked it. Other people have said it's good, so I'm like, I want to try and find the good in it. Evolved Cooper time, yeah. We've leveled up. Pokemon Let's Go, Super Cooper. Also, can we just appreciate over on the left there? What's the deal with those mostly empty grandstands that have got like fake flames on them? Like what? Oh my god. Oh dear. Once again, past 3 cars at the first turn just by not screwing up. Oh my god, this should be a grippy boy now. Oh, look, feel the grip. Feel the grip. Downforce, just unbelievable scenes. And we're up to 3rd already. I maybe liked it mostly because of the soundtrack. The soundtrack is good. The soundtrack is good in this game, I will give you that. Unfortunately, we can't play it because, you know, Twitch and everything. But are you trying to win an event by several hours? Actually, I could try and do that. I'm in the lead already. I am genuinely in the lead already. Oh god, nearly hit the wall there. Oh, this car is. Oh no, that body kit is basically giving this car so much downforce. I basically almost don't need to brake. It's like driving old Need for Speed games. Okay. Oh no! Oh, I do have to brake there. How far in front? We're already 3 seconds in front at the line. Oh, God. I just looked at him and said, I will concede maxed out racing has worse handling. Is that not a bit like saying, I don't know. I don't know. This car is still faster than a spider with no legs. So it's better than that, I guess. We are now 10 seconds in front. So, 11, maybe 12 seconds out in front. In the 2-lap race. In the 2-lap race. Oh, braking. There we go. Has it? The MC just like, make it. It's turning into a creep pedal. I am 14 seconds in front of everyone. I assume you don't mean the battle for the win, because that wasn't a battle. It was more a grown adult going into a preschool playground and bullying the little kids out of their lunch money. The number 69 car, there it is. Our evolved Super Cupra. I think the problem at the moment, in terms of the whole setup thing, is that's fair enough, but at the moment, the difficulty has been, like, so easy, we haven't really needed to make any adjustments. Like, this Leon Cooper is basically stock, aside from the... We've put a body kit on it and a wing. And that's in... we've added tyres. We've put tyres on it, and that's it. And we've dominated pretty much every single grip event we've been in with this car. We've had some... Oh, no, we had one race that was nearly close, because it was at Portland in a Ford Escort Cosworth. Well, our opponent was in a Ford Escort Cosworth that had a load more horsepower. There's only one semi-challenging opponent so far, yeah. Right, so let's go over to the drag event. The Velveteen Nightmare stepping up. Zion Zupa. The hardest challenges are the speed challenges. I vaguely remember those. I haven't done them in a while, but I remember playing them a bit back in the day. I remember they were pretty challenging. The handling was different for that one. And... there we go. Yeah, drag mode has been pretty good so far. Weirdly, only one time where the AI actually challenged us, but the actual mode itself's fine. It's good. I like the little burnout mini. Excuse me. I'm not sure we've had any speed challenges. No, that they're... We would have known because we wouldn't have been able to enter a race day with them. Just think of a suburban London train when I see the number 69. That's not what most people think on Pig. Mini burp. Random attacks of flatulence. That's what you get from me as a streamer. Subscribe to Armbar Arcade. Woo! Woo, yeah! Whoops. 12 points. Well, I was still fastest. Oh, Underground 2 and Most Wanted were way more arcadey than this, definitely. Like, this pushed a lot more towards simulation. It's still not fully simulation, but it's just, so far we haven't really encountered the really bad handling, but it's still not been, amazing. Like, I think sometimes there are some games, obviously, we just enjoy driving a car. Like in F1, I do enjoy that. Forza Horizon 4, I just love driving around in any sort of car. The experience of driving is amazing. What was he doing? Sunbathing? I don't know. Oh, look, we might have a challenge. We might have a challenge, guys. Whoa! 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 Random smoke can fly through. No one got anywhere near our actual time, so... That's basically the pattern for these events now. I think that's the pattern for the drag events now. I do actually good runs for the first two, and then just fuck around for the last one. Safe in the knowledge the AI probably won't beat me. Probably won't. Excuse me.
Guys are getting their feelings hurt this weekend, and Ryan Cooper is doing the hurting. All that
I'm thinking of letters I haven't used in the alphabet yet.
I do believe he's just getting started.
Geigen Glooper.
Other than that, we're not.
Geigen Glooper is doing the flirping.
Okay.
What the fuck am I about?
All right. Listen up.
Jeez, man. Right. Race. See, like I say, I did play this game at the time when it first came out. And I think I was just so used to... I was probably very used to either arcadey games like Need for Speed Underground or Gran Turismo and stuff as well. Like, Gran Turismo for me is the definition of more simulatory physics on consoles. Ziegen Zuperduper. So that's what at the time, that's what I was expecting from the game. Right, well, there's the first group off. And... there we go! Oops. I'm going to change out of neutral, guys. Oh, God. Oh, God. Whoops. Whoa! Someone's just crashed. That was Philip Douglas. Oh, God. Oh. Starting to get kind of bored of getting damage to my car for other people not being able to do basic corners. It's getting tiresome. Yeah, Gran Turismo 5 I actually really enjoyed. I really like that game. I do rate it really well as a Gran Turismo game. Some people are sniffy about it, but I really liked it. I think it goes guillotine! Sorry. In terms of ranking Gran Turismo games, it probably goes, for me anyway, it goes Gran Turismo 4, then, oops. Gran Turismo 4, then 3, then 2. Like, this is ascending order. So best is Gran Turismo 4, then 3, then 2, then maybe 5. Maybe you could put 5 above 2, I'm not sure. 2 has a nostalgic value for me. 1 behind that, not that it's bad. The only real bad Gran Turismo game, and even then it was a disappointment, was Gran Turismo 6. I don't know where you put Gran Turismo Sport in all that. You kind of have to look back on it. I definitely like... I like both. I've grown up more a sim racer. God, I've kind of liked both. So, I mean, I am a games journalist by trade, and most of the stuff I review is sim racer games, so... Oh, God! Yeah, Naya's actually completed more of Gran Turismo 4 than me. Interesting fact. Mainly because I got so immersed in Gran Turismo 4, I just fucked around in it for most of the time. It's like one person, 100% in Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, and then me just fucking around in the side quests all the time. Anyway, that was a win, if you didn't guess. 22 seconds. Okay. Yeah, I also like... Yeah, Sims are good. To the Sims. To the Sims! I do also like to point out, for Skyzocker's benefit, I do have a wheel, but it's currently out of action, which is annoying. We dominated the weekend. Oh no, I've won. You watched the dying blooper? Did you? Did you now? Ooh, 5k. I'll take that. Yes. You don't say. Oh, should we do a half-mile drag?
Can you guys hear me over there?
Yeah, I will play iRacing one day.
Jeez, man.
When I have the money to do so. When I have the disposable income consistently to do so, I will play iRacing. Quan Cooper. Right, now we're going to do a half-mile drag. Is this going to change anything? Am I? Is dying Fooper? Is dying Hoopo known for that? Is he? Are we? Yeah, son. Fly just landed on the controller. It's like, hi, I'm here, I'm watching. And win. So that was kind of not really much difference to the... Wow. There was... Who was the closest? About a second behind was Wade Jackson. That's not too bad for how we've had it so far. I am into F1. I do watch it. I used to watch it a lot more. I used to actually co-host on a motorsport or an F1 podcast. If you ever heard of the Motorsport 101 podcast, you should. It's excellent. Hosted by my good friend Andre Harrison and RJ O'Connell and Ryan King. Really good bunch of guys. And I used to be on that, so I used to watch F1 regularly. Can't really watch it all the time anymore. I kind of got burned out on it, but I do still dip in and out here and there. I just kind of follow the sport. I used to be way more into motorsport in general, but not so much anymore. I kind of dip in and out of motorsport now. Alright, here we go. Should we slipstream him? Slipstream! Drafting! Bomb draft! Bomb draft! Bomb draft! No one went faster than our original time, so I think we're safe to... Oh, Wade Jackson actually improved. As did Rowley. As did Pedro Wilson. Huh. Might actually have to pay attention on the final run. Please tell me that you know the Buo meme. That's a bit like asking if someone knows the "Leave me alone, I know what I'm doing," or the Alonso in a deck chair meme. They are the standard. Come on, do you want to actually burn it? Oh my god, the spongy. Come on. Oh, there we go. Don't smoke, it's bad for your health. Whoops. That was not a good start. Now that was. There we go, that's better. And there we go. Well, no one beat my original time. Not even me. I wasn't faster. No, I wasn't. But no one got better than that. And everyone was mostly mediocre. Oh, you're a Vettel fan? You will get on just fine with Andre Harrison then, the host of Motorsport 101. Daniel Ricciardo is cool as well. I like him. Definitely. Who's a bottle on me?
What'd you guys think of the last race? Man, that was a total banger. Seriously though, what about Ryan Cooper? The dude is chomping at the other.
How about, indeed, how about that Vine Vooper? Delicious Ferrari narcotics. Have I dominated? No. Okay, I need to do another race event apparently. Lion Looper, yeah.
Okay, sorry, here we go.
Yeah, whatever. Right, sector shootout is a bit of a weird one. Zenek Super. I like it. Jason's breaking out the Polish one. Flying Flooper. Right, sector shootout is a weird one. This one was always one of the ones that challenged the most. Also, I like the fact that Sky Zucker has already picked up on the Ryan Cooper memes. Yeah, sector shootout was always a weird one for me because I was always there we go. I apparently missed out on that by 47 points. I always seem to just miss out on it every time. And whoever won the first lap would kind of always be in the lead after that. It was a weird one. Oh, there we go. Oh, the frame rate. It's not great, is it? I'm convinced I get up to each one at about the same time each time, and then the game just decides whether you hit or miss it. Weird mode, this one. Here we go. Here we go. We're coming up to it. Coming up to it. And we apparently missed that one. Apparently. I don't know. This was a weird mode. Challenging. Weird. Yeah, I don't like this mode at all. It just feels cheap as fuck. Right, can I improve? I apparently broke my own record. Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Game's completely bugged out. Yeah, we'll go with that. Yeah. Why in the name of fuck? I literally just nudged the inside wall and I suddenly just stopped and flew up in the air. Just bugged. What the fuck, man? Oh, my dude. Oh, man. Flying loop. Mate, I'm literally accelerating in a straight line away from the start line. Calm down. Lay off the drugs, my dude. Come on now. I swear to God I saw the game flash up for a second with white text, which would have implied I broke the sector. Unless there's an error in the game's... Oh, God. No, don't hit the walls. Don't hit the walls. Oh, we broke that one. Apparently the only one we can do is that second sector. Right, here we go, here we go, here we go. Missed that one, apparently. What's the criteria? Apparently you get through this checkpoint in a certain amount of time to get points. Right, 360, 350, 340, 330, 320, 380. There we go, broke that one. To this guy, Zion Zupa. Flying cum waffle. 400. There was 400 points at stake, and apparently I missed it by 40 what? Whoops. Weird. It's the car of Jericho. Don't get this mode at all. I swear I'm getting there before... Oh, someone else has beaten my other thing. Do not know this game. Do not know this mode. Oh, fuck off. I missed it by a point. Come on. Alright, we got one more lap. This is a weird spike at the difficulty level as well. Missed it by the same again. Missed that one. I'm literally going as fast as I can, and like, I don't know how you win this. Oops. Move, bitch! Get out the way! Oh, my hood's gone! I am no longer in the hood. I don't... What is this mode? Stupid! It was already pretty widespread. I don't understand that. I don't get that at all. Looks like I made the hate for ProStreet. I'm fairly certain the people already in this chat hated the game as well. I don't know, like, I haven't ever convinced anyone that this game's like, if you like this game, that's great. I haven't enjoyed it so far. I'm enjoying it a little more so far, although Sector Shootout's a bollocks mode. It's just weird. I don't know, like, what am I supposed to do? I'm going as fast as possible, which is normally fast enough to dominate everyone on the road. I haven't done time attack yet, so I've won literally everything else except for Thingamy-Bob. Excuse me. Oh my god. Right, we'll probably go a little bit past 9 tonight. Time attack grip races.
Looks like we got the next wave of drivers coming in. Check it out. Our next group is coming in. Ladies and gentlemen, get ready to let them hear it. Here they come.
Also, in theory, wouldn't time attack sort of be the same as Sector Shootout? Is it sort of the same thing? I don't know. Weird one. Oops. See, this is where things get weird. Like, I'll admit I'm not the greatest gamer at all. But do you mind? Like, how slow are these guys? In every other grip game mode, in every other grip race, I'm easily dominating everyone. Like, I'm so much faster. Well, I'm faster than that pleb anyway. But, like, in Sector Shootout, somehow it's, like, not enough, and everyone else is faster even though they're not. Don Berry owns the best lap time. And I've immediately gone 4 seconds faster on the first lap. So, I'm fast enough driving basically the same way in this mode as I... Oh my god, how slow! Oh my god, this guy. Would you mind getting out of the way now? Right, the send! Send! He went... So I fucked up turn 1. Well, I fucked up that hairpin. That was brilliant. I went send, thought I'd fucked up, and then the other guy fucked up even harder. That's amazing. Yeah, it's just a weird, like, difficulty curve. Like, somehow, if anything, I'm doing worse in this race than I was in Sector Shootout. And I'm winning easily. So, I don't get why Sector Shootout was suddenly so much of a... Like, no matter how fast I was going, I could never do any of the... I'd always, like, missed their thing by 5 points. Apparently. I swear there was one point where it came up. The white text flashed up on screen for a second, as if it was going to say, you've broken the sector. And then it suddenly went, no, you missed it by 4 points. Okay. Oh, God. Yeah, I'm keeping Jason in a job tonight. Oh, my God, my fingers. Shots fired. Strip. Whoa! Oh no. Weird. It's also quite hard to be consistent with this handling as well. It's a weird thing. I found that with, like, particularly, like, I don't know. I think a good mark of a handling engine is when you can learn each car's quirks and sort of tick off laps consistently. This is a weird one. Like, you can go roughly the same way into every corner each lap, and sometimes it'll work, sometimes it won't. Anyway, I've gone faster that lap. There we go. Most of the front end of my car hanging off. And I was 10 seconds faster than second place. And yet, couldn't do Sector Shootout. Weird. All the people I'm racing sound like Londoners. Yeah, they do, don't they? Track record broken. Dominated. Who's turning into a sick grip driver? Who's that? Who's that? Oh my god. Could it be Quiet Croupy? I don't even know what that was. Right, continue race day. I'm just going to save. And... Dominated. I'm also not going to make any more upgrades until we lose. Until we lose a grip or a drag event. Like, properly, not even close competitive. Car number 69, actual legend. Hello, Flaming Cold Cheetos. How you doing? Big results being big rewards. No shit.
Oh yeah, before I forget, hold on. Hey people.
Hey people. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, whatever. Whatever. Airflow research.
Dude's gonna be spinning for the swimsuit contest. Come on, get over there. It's about to start.
Stop banging on about the swimsuit competition.
You're gonna be mad if a guy takes a break, right?
Cheetos knows where it's at. Right. So, oh! Got another battle machine to do up here. Wow. Right, okay. Oh, we've got Showdown Chicago to do as well. Right, here's the question. Here is the question here. Given how much the single player repeats here, do we finish up tonight's stream by going straight to Showdown Chicago, and then I'll finish up these events in between the streams? Do you think that's an idea? Do we go straight to the Showdown Chicago? I think we do as well. Can we do it? I think that's what we do, because we're already at 9 o'clock now, so I think... Down show. Okay. I see what you were going for there, Jason. I see it. Right, 23,000. The Road Runner I'm happy with. That's mostly bossing everything. Let's spend some more money on this. Actually, we got a suspension pack for it, didn't we? Yes. Yes, we got some handling on it. All right, brakes. Might need some of those. Stop tech. Right, it's plus 26. Tyres. So plus 26 on the handling. Suspension. Plus 34, but we already have a level 1 thingamy-bob for that. Drivetrain. Why forward of that? Power. If the commentator doesn't show up, his kid dies. Yeah, we can't afford those. I think we're going to bolt some new brakes on it for epic sendage. There we go. So we've got some nice brakes for our thingamy-bob. Our thingamy-bob. Update blueprint. There we go. So we got some new brakes for our touring car. Our Velveteen Dream. Still good. So, let's head straight on to Showdown Chicago, shall we? I will complete the other... So basically what I'm going to do here is basically that thing up there. That's the battle machine. That's the same as down here. You get some default cars. Willow Springs 2. How long does it take to do each event? It's about 15-20 minutes each. Yeah, I'll do... let's jump straight to Showdown. And then we'll call it a night and I'll complete these events off stream so that next week we'll go straight into this thing. React Team Sessions or something. We'll get faster into the game next time as well. Oh god, there's a sector shootout. Joyous day. The joy of 1,000 suns. There we go. So, Super Cupra and the Velveteen Nightmare. Wow. Sharing stuff. Sharing is caring, guys. It really is. Also, the way I'm sat here and I've got a little preview screen in the corner of Streamlabs OBS down here. The way I'm sat here makes the arm of the mic stand look like a black armband on my shirt. Share this game with a friend that you wish to not be friends with anymore. Yes, you do get the 350Z when you complete Showdown Chicago. When you complete Chicago race day. Yes, I'll probably have that ready for the next. You make it super promotion. Are they now? Hey! It's Bleo Farty Bobby! There he is! Yay! Bleo Farty Bobby! Farty Bobby! Wow! Yeah, Naya's a good point actually. We both had the same opinion on it. Before we even knew each other, we played this game back when it first came out. And when we first met each other, I mentioned it to him, and we basically agreed on it back then. But it's not been too bad so far. It's been entertainingly bad, sometimes quite good. I think that's the best way of putting it. Oh, thank you, Bleo Farty Barbie.
Now you gotta tell me about the other drivers today. We got a handful of serious contenders out there. Give us the Showdown King's perspective. Who's gonna take it?
Well, they're all looking pretty good, I guess. You know, I was just telling one of the guys that Chicago really reminds me of this one race I won a couple years back. We had a couple thousand more people than we have today, but it was real cool because...
Okay, so Bleo Farty Barbie is fucking along, fucking waffling about fucks. So let's go racing. Let's do this. We're going to end by dominating Showdown Chicago. You got Need for Speed ProStreet for the Wii. Wow. I'd almost be curious to check that out. I did originally play a lot of the PS2 version, so I was a bit curious to see if the PS3 version would be any better. It's kind of... The versions are kind of samey. I don't even think the graphics are that much worse on PS2. Alright, here we go. This is going to be a bit nippy. Alright, here we go. And here we go. Oh my god, they've all sort of bundled into each other. They all decided to bundle into each other at the first turn. So we passed 3 cars through doing nothing. Oh god. Are we going to go around the outside? We're going around the outside. Oh, look at the touring car is dominating shit. Are we going to send? Are we going to send? Of course we are. Oh no, we're not. This is not a sending corner. Oh, well, they've still broken anyway. They've still brake for it. And we are in the lead. Already. In a 3-lap race. How fucking bad would that be, Jesus? Sky Soccer, I did actually have it earlier that I opened a can of Coke on the start line, and it took me about 15 seconds to get going, and I did hear the MC starting to sass me out a bit. What's that? What's up, Darkstar030? How you doing? Oh, God. Oh, I think Cheetos makes a good point, actually. I think there's some details that were cut out of the PS2 version. I don't remember fans being in the grandstands, for example. So maybe that's where they cut down some of the graphical options. Eight seconds up the road, barely halfway through the fucking race. 13.3 seconds. Oh, you finished ProStreet before? Whoa, God. Elena Williams. Wow. They're in a... What year was it the McLaren was really bad? Was it, 20... No, not 2015, wasn't it? They're in a 40? They're in a fucking... Is it footwork or... No, they're in MasterCard Lolas. Yeah, I'm now nearly 20 seconds up the road from second place. Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing. Great minds, Jason. Great minds. Whoa. Oh! Oh, no. Oh, avoid the bollards. There we go. There are no track limits in this game, so no need for that. I don't have the BMW M3 yet. This is only Showdown Chicago, so this is still relatively early in the game. But I'm sure I'll get it at some point. We took 3 cars and ran with them. Yeah! For some reason, the Seat Leon and the Plymouth Roadrunner were free in the garage, in the car lot, so... Wow. The less said about the margin of victory there, the better, quite frankly. What am I, 25? How?
Oh, yeah, baby, nice. I like what
Ooh,
I'm
yeah,
seeing.
baby. Well, you fucking Austin Powers now.
Good to see the pressure of super promotion didn't get to him. Of course, the day's not even close to being over.
No, unfortunately, it's not. Race events. We're not doing another sector shootout. We'll do a drag instead. Oh, someone's on their phone. The game tip there was don't plough into hazard fences. Really? Really? Don't plough into walls? It's a good strat there. Wise advice from the game. Right. Yes, hello. I don't know who you are. Can you start the race, please? I don't... Try and mash the kind of squeegee R2 button to do a burnout. Am I? Why does everyone sound like they're on Ritalin? All the announcers sound like they're on Ritalin. They're just constantly like, yeah, baby, yeah, oh my god. How about some love? It's so awesome, man. It's so rad, dude. Oh my god. He did a thing. Wait, Jackson, you cheeky little fucker. You went about a 10th quicker. Okay. We might have a challenge. Blown engine guy. Yeah, my actual opponent in the race went shit. Ooh, we're up against Bradley Hunter in a Chevelle SS with almost the same horsepower as ours. This should be quite a close race in theory. Might actually have a challenge. Might have to concentrate here. Come on. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. There we go. And... did not get a good start there. And... oh dear. Yeah, mate! What are you doing, son? Oh, slower. Did anyone go even faster? Oh, wait, Jackson went even faster. Another 10th. Blimey Charlie. So we now need to find at least 2 tenths in the final run. This could actually be quite exciting. I want to see Ryo at his speed events, but by then we'll have finished the game. Need for Speed 88. Isn't Wade Jackson Deadpool? Wade Wilson. Oh, so close. Right. Okay. Oh, we're up against Wade. Can you point something out here? Not to sound like a Salt Bay or anything, but the guy who's currently faster, holding the fastest time, has 250 horsepower less than my Roadrunner. 250? Almost half the horsepower of my... Actually, it is literally half the horsepower of my car. Not saying drag racing is all about horsepower, but, Okay, anyway, right, we're going to beat this bastard. Even if I just have to swerve across to the left at the start, I will do that. Don't think I won't. Okay, here we go. Oh my god, this is going to be close. Come on, we've got a good run. This was our best start. Yeah! There we go. Pulled the clutch run right at the end there. 11.08. That's 11.85. No! Okay. Okay. So, I did an 11.08 at 141. He was 7/10 behind, going nearly 50 mile an hour slower at the line. Let's just not think about it. Let's be grateful that we got a challenge out of this game at last. We got it, guys. We got one. Maths. Yeah, exactly. The game is broken as fuck. Really. In some ways, it really is.
Come on, Chicago. You gotta give it up for Ryan Cooper.
Yeah, you've got to give it up for Cyan Klopper. Trick Rick Brooklyn.
I'm liking what I'm seeing from him.
Do we have to do all the race events? Oh no. Oh no, please.
Alright, in case you didn't
Oh no,
know.
please don't.
Oh wait, I can't read that right now.
Sign Printer
Can
Inc.
I read it in just like 10 minutes? Yeah.
Our car's vanished. Where's it gone? There it is. Math not found. So, I have a horrible feeling we have to do every single event here to dominate. Kieran Trippier, yes! We're actually playing as England football player, Kieran Trippier. What's he fucking... I like how Black and Mild's mind is more blown than me. About the fact that our opponent, who was beating us in the drag events, was going nearly 50 mile an hour slower than us at top end. I also don't get why, at some events, you start on the line in first gear, and in some of them you start in neutral. You may have seen 500 horsepower on the grid now, I'm not sure. Oh my god, how slow? How slow? Can you... Oh my god. He did that corner at 40 miles an hour, guys. 40 miles per hour. I like the way the game's bollocking me for not getting near the target time. Yeah, I mean, I would. There we go. Now I've got past the slower traffic. How is it possible to gain 3 seconds in flat-out chicane? Oh my god, what is going on here? What sort of orgy's going on at the front here? Actually, there's only 2 cars involved. It's just consensual sex. Oh, there was a like a jump in the frame rate there for a second. Like it just skipped some frames altogether. I think. It looked like it skipped a moment. My car skipped a beat or something. Not listening to you, MC Man. Not MC Hammer, but MC Man. Yeah, down here, this is one corner I don't understand why the AI should ever slow down at. It's literally right a bit, left a bit. It's a flat-out chicane. Wow. Best part of 6.5 seconds up on Angela Rowley. And about 11 seconds up on Joe's Cat. Whoops. Oh, bit of an understeer there. I really hope I didn't. You probably did, let's be honest. We'll see at the end of the race, I think, won't we? I'm not sure, we might do. Right, the commentator's kid is dying. Your kid dies! You don't shut up, the kid dies! Ah, them getaway memes, though. Right, and through the toughest chicane on the track. Yay! Angela. Oh, did I say Angela? 90. Black and Mar's still salty about the drag race. Yeah, so that happened. Collisions will damage both your car's body. Will they? Light damage, minor body damage, and minor performance step. That's a lie. That's just not happened.
You know what? This is
I literally did 2 races earlier with heavy damage on my Cupra, and it affected nothing.
Cooper's one race away from
Literally
shutting the
nothing.
whole thing down. I just had to grab Rio walking up
Oh,
to me.
Blue Farty
Rio,
Barbie.
Tell us what you think's up, bro. Oh, yeah. This guy who's winning. What's his name? Cooper? Yeah, he's not
What's
bad.
his name?
Not
Pooper.
bad, man. You know, I think if you gave the guy a couple more years, he could shape up to be a real nice driver. Come on, Rio. This guy's got one race left. He'll have spanked everybody you know out there. You have got to give it up for him. Yeah. He said he was all right. This guy's a decent little driver.
I mean, in fairness, the MC is trying to put me over way too strong here. He's just like, yeah, but what about that blind blooper? What about that farty bollock? What about that cum-stained farty bollock? And then Bleo farty Barbie's just like, yeah, he's all right. Yeah, what else do you want me to say? I mean, he's okay. Now, we're going to do the other drag event. This could be interesting, given that the first one... Oh, it's Will Jackson again. In his car that's somehow as fast as mine, even though it's half the horsepower. It's Black and Mild's favourite, 98 mile per hour, man. It's the 98 mph, man. It's the not quite 100 mile an hour, man. Am I? Am I now? There we go. Yeah, where are you in your 98 mile an hour now? You pleb. Look at him, he's miles back. 96! He was going slower. Double the length of the track, and he was going 2 mile an hour slower at the top end. I'm just going to assume he has the shortest gears in history. Like, literally, he just goes up the strips like... Look at that handbrake on. I was Joe Tacky at 85. Jesus Christ. I'm so fucking... What the fuck? He's just like VU protesting in the background. Like, what is this shit? Alright, I'm up against Ben Haverman. Ben Haverman. Do you have a man? Ben does. But tish. Oh, look at the really like pixely, blocky shadows on the side of the car. That looks weird. Bender snatch. I was going to log another good run, and then if no one's in and close, then he blew his engine. Ben may have a man, but he doesn't have an engine. Does he now? Was that faster than my first one? 84. 84 fucking miles an hour. The 8-bit shadow, yeah. What is up with that? Like, it's one of those uncanny valley things where in a game My fucking Pathfinder can hit 100 before half. I know, right? For fuck's sake. The state of this. Right, anyway. Oh, we're up against Felix Poontang for the final round. Up against Poontang in his golf. Right, I think we've won this. I didn't even check the leaderboard. I swear we're like 2 seconds up on anyone, so... Unless the AI pulls the cheapest shit imaginable, which is not unheard of for this game. Oh, go on. Oh, yeah. Fuck it, I'm just gonna do a proper run. Fuck this fucking... Rakamod's rage. I'm so glad it's not just me that gets hung up on these things. 16.91, same as the previous runs. No one was even close. 85 miles an hour. What are you even doing here? I like the fact that 16.9 at 172, the fastest. Next fastest, 19.68 at 85. 85 miles an hour. 85. 85. 85. Sorry. Yeah, right. So there we go. That's just like, why? Oh, have I done it? He came third. Oh, here we go.
Well, J-Mac, that was just totally whatever. This Cooper guy should just stick with the street racing, you know? Go home, man.
Oh, he's cutting another heel promo on us. Leo Farty Barbie's cutting another heel promo on us. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter what you think. Because we have dominated. Have we won or dominated? I don't know. We've done something. How do you go slower with more top speed? I know, right? This just doesn't make any sense.
Oh, that is weird. Check it out.
Dominated! Cash, 25,000. Nice. Okay, 25k. Dominate the race day. Oh. Have I got a drivetrain package ready for Masaya? I don't know.
I'm real curious as to what you make of it, Rio.
Leo, what do you think of having the surname Farty Barbie?
That was real unlike him, you know? Did you?
Just cut him off. The game's just like, no, shut up. We don't care about Leo Farty Barbie anymore. Give me good. Hitting screen drummer. Shaking the camera. That's me Krieger. G effect. G effect. Was there not a car once that had G attack suspension? Ray Krieger, Grip King, in his BMW. Why do the screens have, like, the loading screens have epileptic fits? Every cutscene has, like, an epileptic fit. There we go, here's another one. Everything's shaking. I'm just emulating the effect of the loading screen with the face cam. I'm now knocked completely out of position. Oh no, that's... There we go. That's better. Maybe a bit lower. There we go. That's better. Right, okay. Super promotion. There we go. Oh, we got a challenge thing to start with there, so... Car Award GTO. Oh, nice. We got a Pontiac GTO out of that one. So... I think that'll just about do it for tonight. We're going 3 hours, 25 minutes. Nice, that was a pretty good stream. Very enjoyable. Lively chatto tonight, I like that. We also had some people jumping in to defend the game, which I appreciate. I like that. Kind of proves why I'm doing this. There are plenty of people that do like this game. I want to see the good in it. So far, I'm seeing some of it. I'm also seeing a lot of the reasons why I ultimately really don't like this game. But we will persevere. So... I need to save the game first. Right, save the game. How far are we in? Many clips. Saving. We are 7% of the way into the career. 7%. Now, granted, it did take us a while to get underway with all the demos and everything, and we do still have to complete. There's 3 events down there, 1 there. But we're not even 10% in. Wow. Bloody hell. So we got React Team Sessions, Showdown Autopolis, something else, Nitricide. There's clearly some other events in here, Super Promotion maybe, and then something there, and then something there, and then we have to do all these events on the run-up to each of the Kings, and then we finally take down Leo Farty Barbie at the end. So, We've got a long way to go, kids. This is why I started this complete series a week early. But it has been a lot of fun so far. Thank you guys so much. This has been one of the most fun chats we have ever had on Armbar Arcade in the Hot Race Car Nights. I really hope you've enjoyed it. Hope you all come back next week for part 2 as we attempt to conquer this game once for all, conquer my inner demons, and conquer Bleo Farty Barbie with the power of Fired Stig, Flying Ryan, Sloop John B, Cooper Pooper Scooper, Cooper Trooper, driving a Seat Cupra. Anyway, please do give us a follow here on Twitch if you haven't already. We are in the process of becoming an affiliate, so when we are, you will be able to subscribe and have some emotes and things and bobs. We've got some things to work out there, so hopefully I'll be getting that sorted in the next few weeks. Well, me and Nay will be, I should say. Speaking of Nay, he will be back on Thursday as usual with a Throwback Thursday stream from 7 o'clock on Thursday night. I'm not sure what the game is yet. He likes to keep it a surprise. Friday, I think, is a plays video on the YouTube channel from him as well, I believe, because we were supposed to we were recording batches, so we were supposed to do one last weekend, but I had a cold, so bollocks to that. So he decided to record a solo thing, so we'll have a plays video up on the YouTube channel. If you're not subscribed over there already, please do. We put up videos every Friday, and we put the VODs from our Twitch streams over there as well. So this will be going up tomorrow in 24 hours' time on the YouTube channel. Watch it back all the way over there. And if you want to donate, if you want to pitch in, not mandatory at all. It's if you're feeling super generous. There is a link down there. No hassle at all. All of our content's free, and we love you guys for just hanging out here. This has been a real blast. Seriously, this has been so much fun. So we will see you guys next time. We'll see you guys on Thursday for Throwback Thursday. I will see you guys this time next week for part 2 of our quest through Need for Speed Pro Street. Most importantly, we will see you guys next time in the Armbar Arcade.